Hello,
Hey.
everybody. We are live with the 2020 Battlesnake Winter Classic. Super exciting stuff. My name is Curtis, and I'm being joined by, you know them, but let's start with...
Hey, it's me, Aileen, everybody.
Do the Brady Bunch thing.
Oh.
And I'm Chris. Hey.
And we are so excited to be here today for, again, the 2020 Winter Classic, the first S-tier Masters League Battlesnake tournament in over a year.
Yeah, they said it couldn't be done.
Yeah, they said it couldn't be done, but we are back and we are ready for some high stakes Battlesnake action here. So we've been running leagues all year. It's been a great time. We've been having some really fun game modes. We've been having some like smaller winners, smaller champions throughout the year. But now this is what we've been training for all year round. This is the real deal.
Big shebang.
Big shebang.
The big leagues.
And yeah, I mean, got a lot of games lined up today. We're gonna dive into some of the details of the tournament here. But first, we would like to jump over to one of our sponsors. We have Anthony from RBC here today, who would like to make a quick appearance.
Great.
Welcome, Anthony.
Oh, look at that transition.
I love the star wipe.
Yeah.
Thank you, Curtis, Alileen, and Chris. And thank you and welcome to Battlesnake Winter Classic 2020. So RBC has been a proud sponsor and participated over the past year, and we're excited to sponsor today's event. So at RBC, we're not just a bank, but we are also one of the largest companies in Canada, and we love Battlesnake and all the things that they do to represent. So similar to Battlesnake at RBC, we foster a great culture of always learning, iterating ideas, and improving our best of tech class. So as we like to say, if it exists in tech, it exists at RBC. So if you're interested in learning more about RBC and life there, feel free to contact me on LinkedIn. My name is Anthony Vaca, and we're happy to chat more about RBC. So for those that don't know about RBC too much, we're one of the best financial institutions in the world. And with the best financial institution models, we have the best algorithms. So in a couple minutes here, I thought I'd teach you guys a bit of the best algorithms with our support from our casters and talk about Battlesnake algorithms. So hopefully you guys pay close attention because maybe what you learn could be the difference between first and second place. So when teaching algorithms, some people use whiteboards to explain strategies. Today, I will use a deck of cards. And of course, I will have to randomly shuffle my cards a bit as we go through here, just to make sure everything is legit. All right. So let me adjust my screen here to show you guys about algorithms. So let me just grab a couple cards here. Perfect.
I love close-up magic. This is like my favorite thing.
So this is going to be a surprise at the end. I promise if you guys sit through. So the first question, I need the casters to all agree that you're going to help me out in picking your best algorithms. You guys good with that?
Oh, yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah,
all right,
let's
perfect.
go.
So Curtis, can I ask you to pick your favorite algorithm?
All right, I'm going to go with the spicy and icy N+2 algorithm.
Ooh, very, very crafty, very good approach. So that's just grab two cards, and move three spaces, and then maybe move 4 spaces. Just a little crafty and jigging it around and creating your own space. Very good approach, Curtis. All right, Chris, can you tell me your favorite algorithm?
Yeah, I like to go for all attack, pure attack. So let's go kamikaze.
The kamikaze, one of my all-time favorites. There, you just grab, move direction in one way, you randomly pick another direction, and just keep going all over the board and just keep on moving everywhere. Create that space. Very, very, very good. All right, Aileen, can you tell me your favorite algorithm?
For Battlesnake, I like when snakes move like snakes, so I like a good zigzag.
Ooh,
just
zigzag. Very classic, very elegant. Let me show you that one. Just go up and down. You create that space, and that's the zigzag. So finally, sometimes the best algorithms, though, casters, as you know it, is the simplest algorithms. And a little more complicated. My favorite one, though, just so you guys know, is I like to go the down and under, which is the down under. And the down under was actually invented by Paul Hogan, I think, if I got that right, in Australia, for all those Australian references up there. You just go down under, and that's it. That's the down and under. So sometimes the best algorithms are the simplest ones, though. And the simplest of simplest algorithms is, of course, the all easy straight line. And if you follow the straight line, you'll find that you'll go 1, 2,
What?
3, 4,
Oh,
5,
man.
6, 7,
Oh my
8,
God.
9, 10, Jack, Queen, and King.
Oh, snap.
Snap.
There it is.
Oh, amazing.
Thank you.
Incredible.
So thank you to the casters for helping me out with that trick on algorithms. Hope it was a little fun. Before I head out, I want to say on behalf of RBC, please be safe, stay safe. We hope you have fun today. Best of luck to everyone, and may the best algorithm win.
Hooray.
Anthony, thanks so much. That was fantastic. Who knew we were gonna get a little bit of magic on stream today? I sure
I'm
didn't.
so pleased. What a day. What a way to start your day with some magic. I feel like that's exactly what I needed in my life right now. I'm ready to go.
Totally.
So how did he do it? I'm gonna figure this out on stream here.
Oh.
Was that CGI or
Gonna figure it out on stream.
Fun fact: the straight line is actually Brad's favorite algorithm. I think
Just
Yeah,
up.
exactly.
Just up.
straight up and off the map.
Very effective, very effective. Of course. But yeah, so yeah, what else do we have lined up here today? I think we have another guest speaker today. Let me see if they're ready up in the booth. Yeah, so we actually also have Nigel from IBM, who's stopping by to say a quick hello. Nigel, welcome to the stream.
Sweet
Hey,
transition.
thanks. Glad
Such
to
a
be
good
here.
transition.
I didn't bring my cards. Is that okay?
No, you're
No,
gonna have to go
off
and
the
come
screen.
back with some close-up magic. Come
All
on.
right, all right. A handstand. Yeah, no, I don't think
Yeah.
anybody wants that. So, hey, everyone. My name's Nigel. I'm super excited to be here. I'm a developer advocate at IBM. I want to thank Brad and the rest of the Battlesnake team for giving me a few moments to talk about IBM Cloud and our developer advocacy program. I work as a developer advocate, and I couldn't be happier that IBM is sponsoring Battlesnake. I've been a huge fan of Battlesnake for years and have been watching the Battlesnake community grow. And I'm extremely impressed every time that I see another event, new strategies, new games. It's incredibly inspiring for me to see. And I'm glad that we were able to get to be able to sponsor Battlesnake as IBM. So I like, as much as I can make like my work mimic the things that I like in life, that makes it much easier. So I'd like to challenge folks today to deploy their snakes on IBM Cloud. Not right now, of course, you're getting ready for the competition. You don't throw any wrenches in your prod. But as you're doing your development, our team was able to deploy a snake both on our platform as a service, which is based on Cloud Foundry, and our functions as a service platform called Code Engine, which is based on Knative in just a few clicks. If you're not familiar with IBM Cloud, I'd encourage you to sign up and give it a try. Our Lite account has access to over 40 services, including many of the popular Watson services, a gigabyte of cloud storage, and best of all, the account never expires and you'll never get charged while you have a Lite account because you don't even put in a credit card. And we were doing it on the stream a couple of days ago, and there's like a few things that you might be interested in that are available with the Lite tier, like having access to logs, like being able to explore your logs with LogDNA as your snake is running. But lastly, as a developer advocate, I need to mention our website, IBM Developer, available at developer.ibm.com. IBM Developer features various articles, tutorials, videos, blogs, and code samples. We have thousands of entries from IBMers like myself that cover topics such as Java, Linux, Kubernetes, blockchain, and so much more. And I bet there's going to be some more Battlesnake content shown up there very, very soon. I want to wish you all the very best of luck with this competition. I'm so excited to be here. I can't wait to see what you all do.
Nigel, thanks so much for
Thank you
hopping
so
on.
much.
Thanks for that info too. Didn't know that about the Lite accounts, that it's you'll never get charged, no credit card needed.
I love that.
And we have a special
awesome.
link there for people to check out for if you want to sign up for an IBM Cloud account, ibm.biz/battlesnakereg.
Awesome. Yeah, I highly encourage everyone to deploy your snakes to IBM Cloud right now. Even I think that's the
No,
best strategy.
Curtis.
That's the best strategy in my
Curtis,
mind.
no.
You have minutes to do it.
You have minutes of time.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks, Nigel. Thanks so much for coming on, and thank you, IBM, for sponsoring us today.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah. Yeah, so moving right along here, I want to also give a shout out to Repl.it. Repl.it's been a sponsor throughout most of the year here, and just want to remind everyone about the Repl.it hacker tier promotion that they're putting on right now. Again, for the remainder of 2020, time is running out on that. Repl.it's giving out promo codes to let everyone get their accounts upgraded to hacker for free for 3 months. Lets you do private repos, gives you more CPU and memory. And we're going to post that link in the Twitch chat, so check that out again. Also reminding you to check out the Repl.it Discord to get in touch with their developer community. Tons of great people on there, great place to ask questions and learn more about the platform. That link should be posted in chat as well. I believe it's there shortly. And yeah, one final shout out to GitHub. So thank you again to all of our sponsors. Again, RBC, IBM, Repl.it, GitHub. Wouldn't be possible without you. And thanks to you, we get to throw the 2020 Winter Classic tournament here today. Very exciting stuff. Yeah, I believe we are just about ready to go. I think we need to cut away for a quick intermission. Let me just confirm that. Yeah, so we will be back in just a couple minutes to get things rolling. See you soon. All right, we are back. The same 3 casters that you had when we left.
Nothing's changed at all. Don't worry.
It's a wonderful day to be Chris. Chris is having a wonderful day.
For real, welcome, Joe. Thanks for subbing in
Wonderful
here today.
to be here. Hey, everyone.
Yeah. Yeah, we're ready to start kicking things off. First segment up, though, we're going to hand it off to, I don't know if you noticed,
something's changed.
Something's changed. I mean,
One
other
of these
than
things is not like the
yeah.
others.
I mean, other than Chris becoming Joe, there's something else that's new here. Oh, is that a crown you have there?
Oh, you noticed?
Aileen?
Yeah,
Oh.
you noticed.
Is that possibly
No,
because
I
it's
got
thing?
Oh,
my
no.
this whole thing? No big deal. I just
Is this the
threw it
first
on.
costume change on a
on
Battlesnake cast?
Battlesnake? Yeah, I think so.
Probably.
We're gonna have to do more though, because
so
this is very satisfying.
So this is, I believe, the first official Aileen the Prize Queen segment. So Aileen,
yeah, I
gonna
finally got my crown.
hand this off to you here.
It finally happened. I have a crown. I don't have to use any like internet tricks or whatever. This is real. This is mostly real. I mean, it's real as in it's tactile.
You're breaking immersion.
breaking through wall. But I'm here to talk about prizes as usual. It's prize time. It's the prize corner with Aileen, the prize queen. So we've got a lot of prizes to give out today, all kinds of things for all kinds of reasons. So thank you everybody for joining us. We've got a People's Choice Award. So if you're just joining us, we actually have a People's Choice Award, which means you, the people, get to choose. We're going to drop a link in the chat for this, but there's still time to vote on who your favorite snake is. Maybe for yourself, maybe for your friends, maybe your family. Get your family in there. Vote for your favorite snake, and then we're gonna pull the results. I think after the elite division. So cool. We got some time. There you go. There's the link. Go ahead and vote. And so what else do we have going on? We're going to have 3 Battlesnakes that are going to be earning bonus prizes with the People's Choice Award. And you can vote right now. So go ahead and do that. So next, first prize in each division. So what are the people winning this time around? First prize is going to be the champion prize pack. And I've talked a little bit in the past about the differences between just like our regular prize pack and then the champion prize pack. So that's going to be a beefier prize pack. I'm pretty sure it has like a special shirt and all kinds of goodies, but it's also going to include a $100 Amazon gift card, which is courtesy of our sponsor, RBC. So
nice.
Get yourself some cool Amazon stuff. I don't know. You probably won't get it for a while. But you could still
time to be ordering from Amazon.
Yeah, bad time to order from Amazon. Maybe
subsidize
maybe
those Christmas presents on behalf of RBC.
Yeah. You can always get a book.
The timing's good too because it's after Christmas, so you don't have to feel guilty about spending it on yourself as opposed to
January
Yes.
sales. Are January
Yes.
sales a thing in Canada? January sales.
Yeah, we got sales. You just call them January sales, though?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh.
okay.
they're
Yeah,
after
we got
Christmas sales.
our Boxing Day sale. That's what we call it.
Well, that's too
It's
soon.
just January.
Who's shopping on Boxing Day? You've only just got stuff. Anyway.
It's actually kind of overwhelming to do. Anyways,
spend it how you want to spend it.
spend it how you want to spend it. I don't know. There's all kinds of things you can do with an Amazon gift card. So then the second and third place is going to earn what we've been calling kind of the Fall League prize pack, which I think is also very rad. You get all kinds of good things. I think that we've got like a keyboard, like a special like keyboard pad, and like a mask now, and all this stuff
The
will
desk
be.
mat.
There's no mask. Okay, I'm lying. We'll have to figure out what else is in there, but it's not as beefy as the champion prize pack, which is the one you're going to want to shoot.
You
for,
definitely
but-
want to shoot for the champion prize pack.
I mean, of course you do, but
yeah.
the takeaway is that everybody gets a little bit of something.
Well,
And
no.
With all these
including,
prizes, second and third is still a noble place to rank.
it is. It
Yeah,
is. It's still you still deserve some sweet swag. So that's what we're gonna give you. And so everybody wins, including you, the people who are here right now. As we usually do, we're gonna do a keyword draw. So I'm gonna tell you a word. You're gonna type it into the Twitch chat, and then later on, we're gonna draw from everyone who's typed this word for one of these Fall League prize packs, I believe. Is that right, Booth? Is it a Fall League prize pack? That is correct. I'm hearing that is correct. Maybe something a little bit extra special, maybe
Ooh,
for the Winter Classic, maybe.
intriguing.
Who knows? Nothing that I get. So, what is my keyword, anyways? The keyword is going to be classic.
Classic.
Which is something we
Classic,
say
Aileen.
What a
way too
classic
much.
choice.
Yeah.
Is this like, are they calling us out for the things we say too much? Is it going to be a boom?
Probably
next
just because
or
it's the Winter
something?
Classic is what
Yeah,
I
probably just Winter Classic.
Oh, you got.
Yeah. 50-50 Winter Classic, 50-50.
I was just immediately went to
calling
be-
you out on
Yeah, I just immediately felt attacked. I was feeling vulnerable this morning, I guess. So type classic into the chat. You only need to write it once, and then you'll be entered to win. And we'll do a draw sometime later. You'll probably have another chance. So yeah, and then we'll give you a prize just for being here, for joining us today at the Winter Classic. And that is
Alright.
it. I think that's it
Perfect.
for me. I'm gonna
Aileen.
remove my floppy crown. Ta-da.
I think you should wear it for the rest of the stream.
I mean, but then Prize Corner wouldn't be special.
Costume
Yeah.
change on
Yeah,
camera.
you gotta have the
illusion is
transition.
broken.
Exactly.
I know I should have. Where's my Star White?
You just need to get like a sheet and hold a sheet up in front of yourself.
Yeah. Oh, I could just do one of these.
Okay. All right. So moving on. Let's move forward. Check out some games here real soon. So we're ready to start rolling on the actual tournament here. So I'm going to do a quick recap of what that tournament structure is going to look like. So if you've been to a Battlesnake tournament before, you know that we have a couple different divisions. So recapping those 3 divisions for this year, we have rookie, veteran, and elites. Again, rookie is for the newcomers, people that have only been in Battlesnake for a little while. Veteran, those that have been around the block a couple times. And elite is reserved for the best of the best, typically those that have won a tournament before or have been doing this for a couple years or have written a friggin' master's level paper on it. So not mentioning anyone specific there. But yeah, so those are the 3 divisions today. Each division is going to have a group stage, then a top 8 semifinal, and then a top 3 final. So again, the way that those typically work is the group stage will play 2 games. The winner of each game will move into that top 8. Top 8 will be 3 games played. 3 games played, and then each winner of each of those 3 games moves into the final. And then the final is a first to 3 takes all situation. So again, the way the prizes work, whoever gets that first to 3 takes that champion prize pack home, and then the other 2 that made it to the finals will take those other 2 prize packs home. But yeah, want to be that number 1. Len Payne was correct. You don't want to be shooting for second place. You want to be shooting for first. You want to take home that trophy, Winter Classic number 1 for 2020. And couple of reminders to everybody. Make sure your Battlesnake is private to avoid unwanted games disrupting your snake during the tournament. Keep your servers responsive. Make sure they're not going to sleep. Definitely don't want to be timing out at the starts of your games. The tournament games will have some delay, so just be aware. Make sure your stuff is up and running well in advance of your category coming up. And draws will be rerun automatically and not shown. So if there's a tie, which is very rare, they do get regenerated, and we ensure that there's a winner every time. And last but not least, make sure you're deploying code constantly throughout the tournament to keep things exciting.
Chris, no, Chris.
This is setting traps.
Yeah, no. I try to avoid last minute deploys. In all honesty, don't want to push a code that breaks your snake in the middle of the tournament. That's not something you want to happen. But if you're doing it, make sure you give a shout out in Twitch chat so we all know what a H-core battlesnaker you are to be deploying.
If you're going to do it, at least entertain us.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes, yeah. Let us in.
Posted on social media of you actually like hitting the deploy button on screen midway through the tournament. But let me just bring some brackets up here real quick.
Oh, very exciting. I love a good bracket.
These look different.
So this is the rookie division we have up here. This is all accessible on the battlesnake.com site. I'm not sure how I navigated here, but it's on there. Hopefully we'll be able to provide a link in the Twitch chat for you to find it, but it's pretty easy to find yourself. But yeah, let's take a look at the brackets of the rookie category. Group A, we've got Big Boy Snack going up against Kyle III in the Obscure Basin of Despair, going up against Milky Way, Rusty Snake, Sleepy the Snake, and Fibblethip, rounding out Group A right there. Group B, we've got Black Mamba, Grabthar's Hammer, Nadir, Pumpkin Pie, Battlesnake 58, and Snake and Bake. Group C, we've got Boyga going up against Headless Chicken Snake versus Henry, Twister, BG Snake 2, and Nanya. Like Nanya business, you know?
Nanya business.
That's Group C there. Group D, we've got Splatter Snake going up against Living Knot, Polar Unicorn, Serpent, the Gamma Snake, and Moon Snake Pika. So there you have it, folks. Those are the 4 groups from the rookie division. Again,
give us a shout if you're in chat. I know Head drives around.
Lots of shout outs, please and thank you. Get your cheers out for your snakes. Give them that good Twitch chat karma moving into their category here. So again, 2 snakes from each group is getting into the top 8. 3 from the top 8 getting into the finals, and then 1 from the finals taking home that trophy. Oh boy.
It's really happening. This is a real tournament.
It's happening. All right, so we're just in first game of the first group of the rookie division is ready to roll. Let's get that up on screen here. Rookie division, round 1, Group A, first game. Here we go. Oh man, I did not know that we updated this for the Winter Classic. We have snowflakes in place of the food.
It's so pretty.
This is amazing. All right. So yeah, snowflakes do have nutritional value. In case you were wondering, they do still restore health back to 100. But here we go. First game, Big Boy Snack, Kyle III, Fibblethip, Milky Way, Rusty Snake, and Sleepy the Snake. Kicking it off here. I think we need a countdown for the first game of the Winter Classic tournament.
Yeah, we're kicking it off.
Absolutely. Should we count down from 5? What are we thinking here?
I think 5 is a good solid number.
All right, let's get it going. Counting down from 5,
5, 4, 3,
2, 1. Battlesnake. Here we go. Ooh, and Big Boy Snack taking out early. Rusty Snake taken down second.
2 remain.
Yeah, down to 3 actually. Fibblethip's the stealthy one. That's
of course.
Yeah.
Classic.
Classic.
Down in the bottom left, spiraling on their own.
Yeah, and they need to get some food. They're they managed to grab some. Sleepy the Snake with a big size advantage right now.
They just got taken up by Milky Way. Fibblethip, that was.
Yeah, doing that. And Milky Way.
Wow, Milky Way.
Snake through to the semifinals in the tournament today. Congrats, Milky Way. You got the job done. The Milky Way with 2 head-to-head knockouts in the first game there. Nicely done. Let's get the next game loaded up here.
It's very impressive first game to start with. We got 2 head-to-heads, an invisible snake. Yeah, lots of aggression to start out the day.
So one thing to keep in mind with the tournament here today is that the level of play is going to be a good level higher in the earlier rounds than it has been in previous tournaments, because we've actually had the full winter season to kind of vet the snakes, and you have to qualify for this tournament.
That's right.
Exactly.
So we just skimmed this is the cream of the crop.
This is the cream of the crop here today. Yeah.
All cream at the Classic.
I'm trying to think of a snake metaphor for that. Snakes floating to the top.
The water snake of the snakes? I don't know. No.
Sharpest snake in the pit.
Ooh.
All right, let's jump into game 2 here. So again, this is last chance for these 5 snakes to make it into the semifinals. Best of luck to you 5. Let's see who's getting it done. Here we go.
So where's Flip in the bottom middle?
Yeah, never mind. Knocked out early there by Sleepy. Rusty Snake taking down Big Boy Snack as well. Down to final 3. Kyle the Thirds going up against Sleepy the Snake here.
Oh, Kyle.
Sleepy, big size advantage. You can't even see Kyle's size number because their name is too long. It's cutting it up in the top corner.
Classic Kyle.
Sleepy the Snake gets it done, going aggressive, collecting that food, getting that size advantage, knocking Kyle the Third out.
With that terrifying smile.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm really uncomfortable that Bonhomme went through.
Yeah.
Kyle the Third getting Kyle the third place snake from that group, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh, wow.
But congrats, Sleepy the Snake. You are moving on. That is it for Group A there. Let's take a look at Group B. Oh, and that is officially loaded up now. We have Battlesnake 58 going up against Black Mamba. Going up against Grabthar's Hammer versus Nadir, Pumpkin Pie, and Snake and Bake. Man, just such a festive board with all these snowflakes on here. A little bit of fall into winter action with the pumpkin pie plus the snowflakes.
Got a lot of full big skins here, actually. We've got the jack-o'-lantern as well.
If I remember correctly, pumpkin pie also has the coffee.
Yeah, exactly. They're the pumpkin spice latte.
Pumpkin spice latte. Is that right? We'll have to see, I guess.
All right.
We've got cheers for pumpkin pie in chat.
Yeah, nice. All right. Well, let's jump into it. Group B, first game. Let's see who's getting into the semifinals.
Nice.
Here we go.
Ooh, it's different.
Yeah. Oh, it is. Yeah, it's the.
They're out of bounds.
Sorry.
Oh, 0 latency.
Timeout. Yeah. Check out what's going on with your server there. You got one more game left. Nadir, Battlesnake taken out down to Black Mamba, Grabthar, and Snake and Bacon. Black Mamba and Grabthar are both really avoiding the food here, going for that small snake strategy. Let's see if Snake and Bacon use that size advantage and get some kills. Looks like they sort of just got one
on
there.
The hunt now.
Yeah. Oh, and Black Mamba gets the cutoff in the top right corner.
Well
Upset.
I know Hex Drive's in chat. Well done, Hex Drive.
Yeah, nicely done, Hex Drive. Solid cutoff. Shows that you don't need the size advantage if you got the moves, and Black Mamba has got the moves. Moving on into the semifinals. Nicely done. All right, so one more chance for the 5 remaining snakes. 1 second here.
I'm really impressed. I mean, I know we said we got the cream of the crop here, but I really am impressed by our rookies all the time. It's such a fun division to watch, the way that it just gets mixed up all the time. You never really know what's going to happen, but everybody's been working really hard. I think that shows at like how cool and how smart all your snakes are. Well done, everybody.
Absolutely. And also, again, we've just done Group A, and obviously not everyone gets through, but again, this is the cream of the crop. You qualified to get into the Winter Classic in the first place. So
it's
well
true.
done.
Yeah, you've already come so far.
All right, we got game 2 loaded up. Thanks for vamping for me, guys. My GitHub session expired partway through that last game, so I got kicked out of the caster dashboard, but I'm back in now.
You're pulling the screen away. Dang it. You're breaking the third wall.
All right, we got Group D, game 2 loaded up here. Last chance for these 5 snakes to get through to the semifinals. Let's see who's getting through. Here we go. All right, no early knockouts here.
Look at all these snakes living
yeah.
together happily.
Really showing cream of the crop in this group right here. Oh, and two.
There we go.
Was that? Oh, they knocked each other out.
Yeah,
Same
mutual
size.
head-to-head.
Yeah. Nice. All right. So Nadir, bit of a size advantage on pumpkin pie and snake and bake right here. Let's see if they can cash in on that. Oh, and they absolutely don't. Pumpkin pie cuts them off in the corner. Snake and bake with the size advantage here. Every time I've mentioned a size advantage so far, it's resulted in the larger snake getting knocked out. So let's see.
Chat even pointed out.
Yeah, so let's see if snake and bake gets punished by me here. Oh, and the end
Yeah, there we go.
Wow.
Oh, jeez. Okay, so today is apparently not a get big day.
Equals strength.
Ignatius did say in chat that they're a strong believer that being long gets you killed more than it does favors. So their prediction's looking right so far.
Yeah, it's been proving itself so far. Sorry, little helper boat. Snake and Bake is out of the tournament. Pumpkin Pie, congrats on getting into the semifinals. Tough groups here though. These are really solid groups. I think it was like turn 100 that we had our first knockout there.
Rookie's starting to look really scary. We're gonna need a new league below Rookie or force promote a bunch of people. This is looking terrifying.
Yeah, it's really impressive. Maybe that's what happens with everybody that qualified gets moved.
Yeah.
You're too good. Get out.
You're too good. Get out. Yeah.
Or you get like a timer on your account. Like as soon as you hit day 7, like you're auto bumped out of call it the noob division or something. I don't know.
We don't write. We don't control anything.
Yeah.
I don't think that we do.
No. All right, we got Group C loaded up here. We got BG Snake 2 going up against Boyga versus Headless Chicken Snake up against Henry, going against Nanya versus Twister.
Ooh, Twister.
Favorite
movie. One of my favorite movies.
Classic. I mean, should we get a Aileen movies section going on again here?
It's an incredible movie, so we don't need to go into it. But if you haven't watched Twister, it's a classic. Ah, dang it! See, I do say classic a lot.
And let's see if BG Snake 2 is an improvement on BG Snake 1. I'm assuming. Let's see if they can
background snake. I'm just seeing background snake.
All right. Well, here we go. First chance to make it into the semifinals for Group C. Let's see who's getting it done. Here we go. Oh, a bunch of timeouts from Henry and Headless Chicken Snake. Not what you want to see, but just improving chances for everyone else here. Twister taken out by Nanya. And so BG Snake 2.
Go for your head.
Sorry?
Don't worry.
Yeah, Nanya. No food for you there. Unfortunate. BG Snake 2 and Boyga going neck and neck on the food here. Oh, it looks like Boyga is cut off BG Snake 2. Boyga, well played. Looking like your fitness plan's been working out for you there.
I love that. I forgot about the iron.
Yeah, they even got the face to kind of go with it. Like determination face. Real nice.
Great theming. Good job. Yeah. Love it.
All right, so one more chance for the rest of Group C here. Let's jump into that game here. All right, 5 snakes left. 1 spot left in the semifinal for this group. Let's see who's taking it. Here we go. And Headless Chicken Snake still timing out. I think Twister got it mostly fixed, so they're still in it. Nanya taken out early by Henry, unfortunate. BG Snake taken up by Henry as well. Was Henry timing out last game? I think they were.
I think Henry was an early timeout. Yeah.
So Henry is up and running again, looking scary.
Everything woke up. I love the big red snake.
And Twister's gonna starve out, and Henry only needs one shot. Dang, was that a disrespectful move by Henry there? Being like, I don't even need this first game here.
Yeah.
No, it's all tactics. You let your best competition get out of the way and move on, and then you wake up.
Yeah, exactly.
Genius.
Saving, letting the other snakes tire themselves out in that first game, and then coming in fresh servers game
strategy.
2.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a well-known fact. That's how the cloud works.
Servers need to be fresh. That's
absolutely.
They have little stamina bars.
Yeah.
All right, we got Group D coming at you here. Last group of the rookie division. Only 2 snakes getting through right here. We've got EU Splatter Snake going up against Living Knot versus Moon Snake Pika, up against Polar Unicorn, Serpent, and the Gamma Snake. 6 snakes in here, 2 getting through. Yes, Serpent. Yes,
I'm
Serpent.
sorry, we're not just gonna blow by Serpent.
Yes.
That is genius. That
Took
is
me a
so
second there.
good. I love it. Is
It's
it
a G.I. Joe
Booth is
reference,
saying
apparently?
It's a G.I. Joe reference. I grew up on My Little Pony, so someone else is gonna have to check on that.
I was so many steps behind y'all. I didn't get it until you said it.
Yeah, I only know like the E-Bombs
Serpent.
World G.I. Joe remakes.
It makes sense, right? I know they had Cobra, right? And so Serpent makes sense. I would believe it if it was G.I. Joe.
Anywho, first game of Group D. Let's see who's getting into the semifinals. Let's jump into it. Here we go. Oh, and wow.
Oh, wow.
Oh my
God.
goodness.
The
What
massacre.
happened?
4 snakes down in 15 turns. Yeah, there was a same size head-to-head with Moonsnake and
Yeah.
Serpent.
And a timeout for Splatter.
But we've got Living Knot and Polar Unicorn. Polar Unicorn getting dicey in the corner there. Oh,
Whoa.
Living Knot getting too aggressive. Man, Polar Unicorn is making it through. But let's take a look at those last few turns there. That was Living Knot, very aggressive, kind of chasing them down, trying to cut them off. It looked like they had a good cutoff in the corner down here. But Polar Unicorn uses their space, sneaks out the bottom. Living Knot stays aggressive. They have the size advantage and they want to use it. But Living Knot...
No.
Wrong
Oh,
way.
just a complete misplay on this turn here. Could have moved up, but Polar Unicorn playing again. Size advantage has not paid off a single game here today. It looks like so nicely done, Polar Unicorn. You're making it through. Living Knot, you got to ease back the aggression just a touch, I think. But yeah, you got one more shot at it. Let's see if you can pull it off here.
Oh, thanks for the gift subs, Dangerous.
Oh yeah, thanks, Dangerous. That's
Ingress is a great name, also, by the way.
typically a Nesagrev move with the
I know.
gift
I was
subs.
like looking for the name, and I was like, wow.
But yeah, showed it in the Twitch chat there. But yeah, so last
'cause they
chance.
timed out.
Oh, it's because they timed out. Timed out needs a gift. Let's see if they can recover here. So again, this is the last group stage game of the rookie division. Last chance for these 5 snakes to get through. Let's see if those gift subs will bump the karma for you there. Let's find out real quick. So you said you timed out, need to guess. Which snake are you, Dangerous? Just
It's you Splatter Snake.
oh yeah, of course, by Dangerous. That's
You can tell by the way it is, Curtis.
you can tell by the way it is. Thanks, Aileen. This is why I need you here. You know.
It's all right. I have a purpose.
Yeah. All right, 5 snakes left. Let's see if you can get it done. Will you Splatter Snake be victorious with that Twitch chat karma? Let's find out. And they have not timed out yet.
Oh, so far so good.
Serpent taking out the Gamma Snake. You Splatter Snake a little behind on the food race here. Moon Snake Pika with a decent size advantage right now, but that doesn't really do anything today. Yeah, they had a chance to take out Living Knot there, but they didn't.
Oh, they're going for food. Oh, food.
Yeah, you Splatter Snake gets the food that they needed. Moon Snake Pika traps themselves by getting too big. So again, the big snake's just not paying off today. Oh man. Living Knots with the size advantage right now. Can they force a head-to-head? Or will it use Splatter Snake?
You Splatter Snake is avoiding them so
Oh,
well.
and use Splatter Snake. Twitch karma paying off.
What?
They've
It
moved
worked.
into the semifinals. Nicely done, Dangerous. Dangerous?
Incredible.
I don't know how I want to say it, but yeah,
Dangerous.
you're
It's
in
gotta
the
be
semis.
Dangerous.
Dangerous. Yeah, there you
Wow,
go.
I loved watching that. It looked like they were
Yeah.
just eating a bunch right then. So I wonder if something turned on because they got like in the last like 4 turns, they just went for all the food. So I'm excited to see more of Dangerous's Eve Splatter Snake.
And it's game after game. We're seeing these big snakes trap themselves or just misplay or something.
Right.
But the size is not paying off today. But yeah, we have our top 8 locked in here, waiting for that to update so we can do a quick
Oh yeah.
peek at the brackets here just to show you what we got lined up. So again, we got Black Mamba, Boyga, You Splatter Snake, Henry, Milky Way, Polar Unicorn, Pumpkin Pie, and Sleepy the Snake making that top 8. Again, you can check this out on battlesnake.com to see how they got there. Checking out the trophies and that group stages there. But we are all good to go for the semifinals of this rookie division. Again, we're playing this start to finish, so don't go anywhere. Top 8 coming at you in just a second here. Yeah.
Going straight through. We're just going for it.
Yeah. So current game is loading right now,
Ooh.
rendering that HD Battlesnake action.
So how many chances do they get in this stage? It's free?
Great question, Joe. Yeah, so 3. There's 3 spots in the finals. Who are you guys calling a favorite right now? Who do you think's taking this year?
I'm a Black Mamba fan, though Boyga's name is bringing me lots of joy. Every time you say it, Curtis, I get a little jump inside. It's just a very good word.
I have to go with you, Splattersnake. They've really won my heart with their rags to riches via good karma story.
Rags to riches.
Very excited to see them more. I love a snake that stays small in the beginning too. Like, I don't know, there's just something very when they're just sneaking around with all the other snakes, just like getting all over the place. It's very fun, especially with like, are all these snakes going to play in the same game? How do we run this again?
Yeah, this is 8 snakes, 1 board.
Snake game. Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm
which is
feeling
chaos.
strong about my choice.
Yeah.
Let's see if Henry does the same strategy and auto times out for the first 2 games, and then just knocks the competition out in the third one.
Nigel from Team IBM is shouting Henry in the chat. So
Yeah,
Nigel, the sponsors are on Henry's side.
yeah. I mean, yeah, Henry with the disrespect though. You know, timing out that first game. I'm a little spooked by Henry's play style there. So keep an eye
Something
on
overwhelming about them being like this big, bright, like fire truck red snake too.
Sure.
So
Yeah.
it's very overwhelming.
Yeah,
Presence.
everyone else going for these tasteful colors and themes, but no, just like bright red,
Just give
keeping it simple, you know. All right, first game is ready to roll here.
Oh, so many snakes.
Oh man,
Wow.
got some chaotic Battlesnake action coming at you here.
So many
Again,
snakes.
got Black Mamba with the pumpkin head in the top left.
Right.
Boyga in the top right with that workout action. You Splattersnake in the bottom middle, trying to roll with that Twitch karma right now. Henry probably gonna just auto timeout the next 2 games, so don't worry about them. Milky Way in the mid right over here. Polar Unicorn, keeping things in the Christmas festive theme here. On the mid left, Pumpkin Pie top middle, and Sleepy the Snake with that bonhomme skin in the bottom right.
So scary.
So scary. They got the jack-o'-lantern in the top left, but no, the bonhomme is the scary.
It's the eyes.
Yeah.
All right, so 3 chances to make it to the finals. 8 snakes left. Again, crazy, chaotic board. You got to stay as safe as you can to kind of get through the weeds in the first couple turns here. But yeah, let's see how this plays out. Your snake's got to be able to handle all of it. Let's see who's taking it. First of 3 games coming at you. Here we go. Oh my God. I swear I'm focused on the screen. No early down. Okay, 12 turns in.
Nope, spoke too soon.
Sleepy and Milky
2
take
down.
each other out with a head-to-head.
We're now down to a normal sized game.
Yeah. Oh man, so much action on the board here. Oh, and Henry.
Henry.
Yeah, it's okay. Henry's waiting until game 3
Oh.
anyways. Polar Unicorn taken down by Boyga. Got Black Mamba, Boyga, Pumpkin Pie remaining. Pumpkin Pie. Oh, Pumpkin Pie. I was saying they're the
Boyga
shortest
getting too
snake. Can
aggressive.
they continue the upsetting trend from today? Let's find out. Black Mamba, snake to be reckoned with. Pumpkin Pie's got their work cut out for them.
It's
we got the
pumpkin battle.
pumpkin on pumpkin action. Yeah, exactly.
Gourd on gourd.
Yeah, gourd on gourd. Yeah. Nice. Black Mamba way ahead with the size race here. Can they pull off the head-to-head? Let's find out. The uncarved versus carved.
Which is truly supreme. Is it more
Yeah,
powerful
exactly.
for being a jack-o'-lantern, or is having all your guts gonna be
They are starting to run out of space.
Yeah, they're both doing a good job of like trying to control as much board as possible. Oh, and Black Mamba's running out of room there, but they can just follow their
tying
tail.
them up.
Yeah. Oh, this is the longest game we've had so far today for sure. Oh, and it looks like Black Mamba is gonna take it.
Wow.
Probably the first game where the size advantage ended up winning. Wasn't a head-to-head that did it. Pumpkin Pie just kind of running out of space in that bottom right corner there. Black Mamba, super well played. Definitely a snake to look out for in this tournament. It's probably one of the favorites from the remaining here. And I mean, they're in the finals, so statistically they got the best odds right now. But 2 chances left. Man, 403 turn game there. That was
a long game.
Awesome stuff.
Yeah, it's fun when we get a long game.
Especially starting from 8 snakes.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's a journey, you know. All right, so 7 snakes remaining. A little bit less chaos on the board.
There's a nice gap there.
So 7 snakes remain. A little bit of room for Sleepy and Milky Way. Kind of get to enjoy the breathing room over there. But still any snakes game. Let's see who takes it. Here we go. Game 2 of 3 in the rookie semifinals. Here we go.
Woo.
And again, solid early turns. No early knockouts. Really quality group here. And Henry, as expected, giving up game 1 and game 2 just to lock it in game 3. You Splattersnake needs some food. They're getting starved out in the corner. And taken down by that deadly polar unicorn a snowman nose. Then they take themselves out, unfortunately. Down to Boyga and Milky Way. Boyga with a bit of the size advantage right here.
Coming after Milky
Way.
They're
going real aggressive on Milky Way for a while there, but they've given them some space. So we've seen over aggression. Here we go.
There it is again.
Over aggression.
Just as you're about to say, I think.
Yeah, exactly. So Milky Way, congrats. You've made it to the finals. Finding that right level of aggression versus non-aggression. Boyga responsible for a lot of deaths there, including their own. That hyper-aggressive strategy, locking in kills, but also not keeping themselves safe when it gets to the one-on-one. So they do have one last chance to lock it in. Congrats again to Milky Way. You are into the finals. Let's get match 3 going here.
It's the last chance.
Last chance indeed, Joe.
So you think Henry's going to put it out?
Yeah, right? We're just going to see Henry go into another gear right now.
Exactly. So based on how they've performed thus far, this is Henry's game, locked in. No questions asked. But let's see if Boyga, you Splattersnake, Polar Unicorn, Pumpkin Pie, or Sleep the Snake has something to say about it. Again, last chance for these 6. Got some chance for Henry in the chat. ESS, you Splattersnake, shout outs in chat as well. And now he's cursed as potentially. I don't know. We'll see. I said everyone's name so far, so let's see what actually ends up happening. But here we go. 6 snakes left. Last chance. Who's getting into the rookie final? Here we go. Let's take it away. And again, no. Oh, Sleepy knocked out early by Henry. Henry with the. Oh, no, Henry. Oh, I cursed them. Oh, too bad. Anyways, we're down to Boyga, Polar Unicorn, and Pumpkin Pie. Boyga going so aggressive there. Polar Unicorn actually had a chance to cut them off in the corner, but Boyga getting the kill on Polar Unicorn there. But then they say too aggressive.
Again, third game in a row that's happened to them.
Same for Boyga there. Boyga, I love the style, but you got to just tune it back one notch for these. Once you get down to the one-on-one. Pumpkin Pie, congrats. You're moving on. I mean, you deserved it with that on-point branding, very fall themed.
Yes.
But Boyga, super fun to watch. But yeah, just the aggression is just up to 200% right there, and you gotta know in the one-on-ones when to stop just relentlessly pursuing that kill. But yeah,
this does mean the Battle of the Gourds continues in the finals.
It does. Great point, Joe.
That's very exciting.
All right, so let's bounce back to the final here, just to take a look at how we got here. So bringing the brackets up here again, we got Black Mamba, Milky Way, Pumpkin Pie, Mamba and Pumpkin Pie. The Battle of the Gourds continues, and yeah, it started all the way back from Group B. So Group B was the death group today.
Power group.
Oh, wow,
Power group. Black Mamba, Pumpkin and Pie duking it out round after round, and being joined by Milky Way in this final here for the.
There can only be one.
There can only be one. And how did Milky Way get here? So they were up against Sleepy. Them and Sleepy made it into the top 8, and yeah, Milky Way snuck through there. And yeah, Boyga, Henry, yeah, Boyga just constantly hunts and kills there.
Great to watch.
You splattered with that Twitch magic in that group D there.
Yeah.
But sounds like we have it all locked in here. We got a Twitch poll up and running. Who is going to be taking it? Is it Black Mamba or Pumpkin Pie in the Battle of the Gourds? Or is Milky Way going to be taking the crown here in the rookie division? Get your votes in. I'm getting my vote in here.
No one's voting for poor Milky Way. That's so rough. Chat, be nice. Spread the love.
Yeah.
Oh, we got one. There you go.
Good.
Oh, they got a couple.
Yeah, here you go. They got some more. Here we go.
Twitch chat they're hyping on the Battle of the Gourds here, I think. So that's why all the votes are going to the first 2.
Everybody's hype about gourds. It is the way it is.
It's impossible to get excited about a good gourd.
Yeah. Oh yeah. How can you not get excited? I'm just. All right. So
you can put him
here we are.
Okay. No.
Anyways. I'm sure there'll be plenty of gourd talk in the coming games here. So let's get it rolling. Again, so first to 3 wins here. It's these 3 until we have a champion crowned. Like we said, Black Mamba, Milky Way, and Pumpkin Pie. Black Mamba in the mid right there with the scary pumpkin. Pumpkin Pie in the bottom left with the guts and all full pumpkin. And then Milky Way in the top left with the. I'm still not even sure what that head is supposed to be. Do we actually?
I think it's a reindeer, right? Isn't it?
Yeah, reindeer.
Isn't it Rudolph?
Antlers, surely.
Don't they have antlers though? Where's the antlers?
It has the nose.
Do they put the antlers on like the snake tail?
Look, I don't make the rules.
It's happy and jolly, whatever it is.
All right.
Such criticism.
Oh, geez. Okay. Well.
Maybe it's a dolphin with a little ball on its nose, or a seal.
All right. Well, it's open to interpretation. We'll go with.
Yeah.
All right. I think we're ready to jump into game 1 here. All right. You know their names. Game 1, first to 3. Let's see who's taking game 1. Let's jump right into it. Here we go.
Woo.
The cream of the crop in the finals here.
The creamiest of the crop.
The creamiest of the crop. And all 3 snakes collecting food at a decent pace here. Black Mamba with a bit of an advantage, but no one going for the straight up chicken snake strategy here. All trying to stay competitive in that head-to-head side. And Black Mamba.
Oh, the favorite to win, taken out by our underdog.
Exactly. Heads to the one size advantage by Milky Way there. Let them win that head-to-head. And 2 head-to-heads.
What do you think about that, Twitch chat?
Size advantage showing up in the finals here.
No gourds getting through.
Yeah, no gourds.
Battle of the Gourd moderator has decided that no gourds will win today.
There can only be none.
Oh. Pumpkin Pie, Black Mamba, both hitting 12 size and getting knocked out head-to-head by Milky Way. First win locked in right there. Not by a gourd. Not what Twitch chat was expecting based on what the poll results are showing so far.
Still a lot of games to play, though. You never know.
Twitch chat's observations are not to be trusted today. They've only just noticed your moustache, Curtis.
Yeah.
You've only just noticed your mustache.
Yeah. Oh.
How could you miss it?
Should have zoomed in a little more on that potentially.
I did notice that it's December now, and yet you still have. Can you care to explain yourself? You're excited because it finally grew in. It took the whole month.
Yeah, I mean, I
to shave it.
I showed up at the bathroom sink, looked at that razor, and thought, "Is this the day?" And every time, nope. It's not today.
Not today.
Not today.
You're good and ready. That's fine.
You're just doing the Princess Bride thing. Good night, mustache. See you in the morning. I'll kill you in the morning.
Yeah, sticking it around. Is there a stash? Is the stash a prize for the victor? Maybe. I don't know what that looks like.
We need a snake with a mustache. Why is that happening?
We would 100% needed a Movember snake head.
Wow, I'm kind of incensed that we don't have a mustache snake yet.
I think
next year.
still R&D is still underway for that. the technology is there, but it's an intensive process. Yeah, our
we
people
got
are on
the
it. Don't
top people
Yeah,
are
top-
working on this
top
right
people.
now, just scribbling notes furiously.
Yeah, exactly. But when you think about it, Milky Way has the closest thing to a mustache of the three here, with whatever
Sure,
that is
all
on
right.
the upper lip.
I like it.
They have something on the upper lip, so I can relate. So Milky Way putting that upper lip action. I don't know. Anyways, what am I saying?
Yeah, all right. Anyway,
let's just get into some games here. So Gourds 0, Milky Way 1. Let's see if someone else can lock a win in here, or if Milky Way can continue the momentum that they built up in the first game. Game 2, let's see who's taking it. Here we go. All right. Milky Way with the slight size advantage early. Black Mamba quickly surpassing that. Milky Way again. Use that size advantage very efficiently. Let's see if they can reclaim it and use it again. Right now, Black Mamba kind of running away with the size advantage here. I'm remembering from the Battlesnake Saskatchewan games, Black Mamba did a really good job of getting the size advantage, but I think they missed opportunities closing in kills once they had it. So let's see if that pattern continues here, if they can lock some kills in. As I talk about it, though, Milky Way has claimed that size lead.
Is it gonna be of use to them?
Yeah,
Yet
it's
again?
fine. Oh, it's getting real. Oh, and they had the tail chase and Black. Oh, what? I need to rewatch those last two turns there. So we had a tail chase situation where Black Mamba just needed to eat some food to lock the kill in, which they did. Milky Way just praying that Black Mamba doesn't eat. Black Mamba eats. They lock the kill in.
Oof.
But Pumpkin Pie, one move ahead of Black Mamba in the corner. And
Ooh, a classic.
getting that
classic
jut over
situation.
kill.
Trapped.
So Pumpkin Pie currently winning the Battle of the Gourds up against Black Mamba there. Nice little move on the side there, showing that you don't need the size advantage to get kills. It does typically help though, but Black Mamba is still looking for that first win in the finals here. One apiece to Milky Way and Pumpkin Pie right now, but still lots of games left to be played. Let's see how this plays out. Again, Black Mamba, real scary snake. So really expecting them to get a win in the next couple here. But again, Milky Way did a really good job of reclaiming that size advantage when they didn't have it, and they're really good at getting kills once they do have it. But Pumpkin Pie got some moves of their own, so it could be any snake's game here. But yeah, game 3, again, first to 3. Let's see who takes it. Let's jump into it. Here we go. Black Mamba, a little bit cornered with that start position, but they're able to get out and start collecting some food. Pumpkin Pie running away with the size advantage early here, but Milky Way is very good at catching up from what we've seen so far. And yeah, Black Mamba just kind of struggling to pick food up and catch up here. Milky Way is tied just behind now. All snakes just kind of feeling each other out still.
Yeah, what is
food.
going on here? Everybody's just living together happily.
Yeah, Milky Way has reclaimed that size lead. That is the pattern we've seen.
Oh, scary.
Pumpkin Pie, if they had the size advantage, they could have gone.
Oh.
Nice. Love it, Milky Way. Knowing that they would win the head-to-head and clear the board, just goes directly for it. Full aggression and staying aggressive here. Bullying Black Mamba in the corner there.
Poor little Black Mamba.
Yeah,
Whoa.
Milky Way.
Really
Man.
avoiding conflict there.
So good at laying on the aggression when they have the size advantage. Just trying to find any window that they can here.
Eek.
Looping back inside there. Oh, they're trying to.
That's
Oh,
and
they could have done it. They could have done it.
Yeah. So what happened
They'd
there
gone.
exactly? They
They
could have
just
used
didn't
their.
use that space very
Yeah.
efficiently.
Could have kind of zigzagged their way down. Aileen's favorite algorithm, as we learned from the RBC
Yeah.
chat.
You got to snake your way out of that.
Yeah, but run out of room.
Ooh.
Milky Way looking real strong right now. again, very good at getting that early size advantage. And as we kind of watched in the last 100 or so turns, they're able to just lay the aggression on, cut the board off, force Black Mamba into less than favorable situations. And it's working well for them. 2 wins, Gourds 1, non-Gourds 2 right now. So Milky Way, they just need one more win to lock in the rookie division championship here. Man, definitely not what the Twitch poll would have predicted. The Twitch poll is in full reverse right now, I think, of how things are playing out. Black Mamba definitely had the Twitch karma rolling for them in that poll, but Milky Way overcoming the odds, 2 wins up right now, and a chance at locking it in right here. They voted for the name. Nice.
Says Ignatius. I love that because Black Mamba is, as we know from Kill Bill, the most dangerous, deadly snake.
Yeah.
Nice.
But
apparently the Milky Way cannot be stopped.
Yeah, Milky Way is just like
galaxy.
It's a whole galaxy. Yeah.
The Kobe shout out there, totally. But yeah, Milky Way just kind of doing their own thing, carving out their own path and getting it done here. But yeah, last potential game of the rookie division. Do we count this down? Is this a countdown? What do we think? Is this a countdown? Yeah, no. Countdown. If it's sudden death. Potentially the last one of the.
I can't decide. I don't know.
Can't decide. All right. Let's just jump into it. We got a lot of games to play here. So again, Black Mamba, Milky Way, Pumpkin Pie, potentially last game. Match points exactly. So can Black Mamba or Pumpkin Pie keep the series alive? Let's find out. Division point, championship points. Here we go. Let's take it away. All right. So Milky Way, Black Mamba with the early size advantage, just barely here. Milky Way, a little bit behind early on. Man, Black Mamba out with a vengeance here, picking up food quickly and early on. Not wanting to leave with a 0 on the board here today, I don't think. Milky Way, though, quickly catching up. They're so aggressive at picking that food up and getting that size advantage. Oh, Black Mamba locks their first kill in. But Milky Way is 1 up on size right now. Let's see if they can start controlling the board like we've seen them do so much so far. Dead even. Milky Way just ahead here. Yeah, as soon as they're even just 1 ahead, they just turn on that aggression and start controlling the board. But Milky Way is looking real strong right now. They want to lock it in 4 games here. They're trying to control the board, trying to stay ahead on that food race. Black Mamba looking a little bit cornered here. Oh, and they don't have the size advantage. Milky Way is going to do it. Milky Way.
Well done.
Nicely done. Congrats. Oh, man. Just very visible in these games what their strategy was and how they were executing on it. Just hyper aggressive food collection, get that size advantage. And as soon as you're even 1 in the lead, just controlling that board constantly. Black Mamba, awesome showing, but Milky Way's relentless pressure, just forcing Black Mamba into less than favorable sections there. Black Mamba, great showing today. Pumpkin Pie, you as well, but Milky Way strategy is just dialed today and executing on it. You are the rookie division champion. Yeah, didn't look like no rookies in there. I agree with you. Little helper
absolutely
boat.
Terrifying.
So great when you just we got the best of the rookies, and this is the journey that we took to get here.
Yeah, got some future veterans in that last series right there. Yeah, everyone's bumped. Get out of here. You're too good.
Get out of here. I think, you're not a rookie anymore if you've won, right?
I think if you final a Battlesnake Pro Tour tournament, then I think you're bumped into the veteran category. Milky Way going to crush their way to elite. Absolutely. But yeah, there we have it. Rookie division all locked up here. Again, big shout out, Milky Way getting it done today. You're taking home that champion prize pack, tons of awesome swag, Amazon gift card. Got it done today. Absolutely earned it. Fantastic play style. Black Mamba and Pumpkin Pie getting it done as well, locking in those second and third place prize packs. Definitely some awesome stuff in there. So congrats to both of you. Fantastic showing today. And big shout out to everyone else that qualified for the Winter Classic. Again, this was the cream of the crop. Not easy to get in and going up against the best snakes in the division. So great showing from all of you. That is it for the rookie division. We still have 2 more divisions coming at you today. So we're going to a quick intermission, but please stick around. We will be back in a couple minutes with the intermediate division, or the veteran division, sorry.
Hello, welcome back. I'm Curtis, apparently.
Yep, I'm Chris.
Yeah, all right. And you
I'm
are
still Aileen.
okay. Yeah. That was an exciting beginner round. Pumpkin Pie putting that. What did Curtis say? Putting that upper lip action to action, I believe. Yeah, no, congratulations to the winners there. And we're about to jump into the veteran division, which is very exciting.
Indeed.
So yeah, let's maybe just go through the groups and do some call outs. And hopefully if you guys are in Twitch chat, you can call yourselves out. So yeah, in group A, we got Exploradora, recognizable name. Jazz Snake, One Has No Name, and then of course Rufio the Tenacious. Rufio. Sorry, you got to.
You got to do it.
First of many.
Yeah. Strap in.
Yeah. In group B, we got Snake Plissken, Untimely Neglected Wearable, Python, and 3 apples.
Apple.
Right.
Apple. Yeah.
And it's by Extagon, which I will always say Extagon first in my head before I say Extagon.
Such a quick shout out to
Both are
Extagon. If you
good.
played Twitch plays Battlesnake before we went live, that's all Extagon's doing. Thank you again, Extagon. Looking forward to seeing how your actual snake does when it's not controlled by chat.
Ooh.
Apple.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Very cool.
Cool. All right. Well, in group C, we got Darktooth, Mithrandir, Severus Snake, and J-Snake. So some heavy hitters there too.
Cannot believe Severus Snake is in here. That's by the Dev 2 team, the forum team. Very cool. That's
nice.
That's a brand new
that's
snake. That's
right.
like a
That's
week old.
Fresh. And they qualified and everything. That's probably one of the last qualifying snakes then. Very cool.
Yeah.
All right. We'll keep our eye on Severus Snake then. That's very cool. And then group D, finally, we got Broken Keyboard. I don't recognize that name. Is that a...
Yeah, no. They are new.
Okay, very cool.
Interesting Brain Poops is a top tier username though.
Where's Interesting Brain Poops. Nice. Very cool team name. Yeah. And then right under Broken Keyboard by Interesting Brain Poops, we have just Harry.
Just Harry.
Just Harry. We got the Rusty Tapeworm, theming coloring on point. That's awesome. And Mabel to round things out.
That's a nice name. I like that.
Mabel?
That's a classy
Mabel or
name.
Maybell?
Mabel.
Okay.
I've just been informed this may be a different Severus Snake. So you're still awesome, Severus Snake. But it might not be the Dev 2 team.
Might not be the Dev 2 team. Well, at least they're here and repping.
They're
Harry
here
Potter.
and they're rad and they're qualified and they're going to do a great
And they're
job.
not with Harry, so we'll have to see.
Oh.
Maybe they'll both make it into the semifinals and we can have a.
We've got Severus in the chat. Hey, Kudi.
That would
Severus
be
originally qualified for rookie, but decided to bump it to veteran after some improvements. Bold
Nice,
choice.
bold. I love
Nice,
it.
yeah.
respectable.
Very respectable. Only the best for you.
Yeah. And I guess this is sort of more of the OG Severus Snake too. You know, if Dev 2 did it, you know,
Yeah.
they were the copycats. So oh,
Excellent.
very cool.
What a good Boomba that we have here. I'm very pleased.
A top tier Boomba for
A top
veteran
tier
division.
Boomba. Mm.
Yeah. We haven't busted that out yet.
No, we haven't said Boomba yet.
All right. Well, cool. All right. Now that we know the groups, I guess we can start to dive into our first match here for the veteran
Absolutely. Let's get
division.
Group A
Is it
going.
time? I'm very excited to meet our first veteran game here.
I mean, Rookie set a high
Oh.
bar, right? Like,
Rookie did set a high bar. I was really impressed at how well the rookies ran, but now we're getting into the real deal. These are our veteran snakes. I'm ready to see some.
we hope we might have to be doing some demotions to get the rookie. points
Do
up
we do
here.
demotions?
Yeah.
That idea. I mean, we don't have anything for like what happens to snakes based on the tournament, but maybe we need to start implementing
not that mean.
demotions of divisions.
Yeah.
And,
Right. Yeah,
and
we have
promotions.
winners prizes, but not losers demotions. So
Nobody gets punished for losing.
Oh,
yeah.
feel bad. I brought it up. Ooh.
Battlesnake needs to be more punitive, I think is
No,
the...
that's the opposite of what we're about.
Okay.
Yeah. All right. Look at this. We got our first division here. I don't know if it's just that this is the Winter Classic, but for whatever reason, the color palette makes me think it's a very Christmassy color palette. Aileen, do you
Yeah,
want
we
to...
got some
you're
good
right. We've got-
blues. We
yeah.
got some classy blues. A
We've
little
got
bit of
like that,
fall
the-
action in the bottom
The proper
corner,
Christmas tree
you know?
green and the
Red.
red. Yeah.
Wow, this is really
Mm.
well organized for this
Very
Boomba.
good.
Good job,
Yeah.
y'all.
Yeah, well,
Cool.
keep an eye on that.
Should we
Yeah.
get a countdown to kick off veteran?
Let's do it. From
Yes.
3?
5, 3. Okay,
Oh,
3?
three.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
we'll
right.
never
We'll
see
do
that.
5 later.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Save it.
All right. 3,
3,
2,
2,
1.
1. Battlesnake.
Battlesnake.
Let's go.
That was flawless.
Wow,
All
really
right.
well done.
Looks like Rufio has the first kill. Loses a head-to-head with
Snake's
Jazz
out.
Snake. That's exciting. And these 3
Sizes.
snakes just floating around the same size here. Exploradora pulling in the lead though with 14. Exploradora kind of just floating at the bottom, taking over, eating food.
That was a quick gain in size. They gained like 7 within like a handful of
Oh, Exploradora takes out. Oh, Rufio collides with themselves in the top there. And now it's
Interesting.
just down to. Oh no,
Oh,
Exploradora!
No,
Oh no!
you could see it happening. It was
Yeah.
like a
Yeah.
train wreck in slow motion.
Oh wow, that
Yeah,
was
so I
from
think
so far
Rufio
away.
probably just took themselves out, avoiding what would have been certain death otherwise.
Should we
I think
just
is what
quickly go
happened
check
there.
that
Yeah.
out? Oh, you hear at the top here.
Yeah,
oh, I
yeah,
see.
So they just went back themselves because they were dead either way.
Gotcha.
Oh no, they chose they took a risk. Okay.
They chose.
They
They chose
chose
to
death.
go. They chose. I respect.
The
it.
honorable route.
Yeah. And look at this race here. They one has no name, sees it all the way from across the map and then cuts them off. That's very cool.
I love
Awesome.
that. I'm excited for that. That's very cool. It's neat when you see the size being used. I hope that's what happened, but we'll see. I guess we'll see.
Totally. All right. So we're going to go to the next match here. Got that open. All right. So
Perfect.
this is game 2 of round 1.
All in
Only
the
one
same
more.
corner.
What's that? Oh, I know. Rufio. I'm so sorry. Although we've seen that doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that be like a clear disadvantage yet. But we'll see, I guess. All right, let's start this thing off. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Exploradora. Taking the... Oh, no, I'm incorrect. Rufio. See, look at that. Rufio with the size lead right off the badge.
It's evening out. It's evening out.
All right.
Yeah, very even snakes here. Hanging out in the middle a lot. What is that about? Oh, that's stressful. Oh.
These veteran games, I'm always surprised they just last for so much longer right off the bat.
Right.
Than the
Yeah,
beginner
that's
games.
Oh,
interesting.
no,
Ooh.
Oh, it's a bad choice head to head.
Exploradora getting that another kill there.
That
And
looked like they had all the map. Sorry.
No, yeah. It looks
I
like
do
these
feel
two.
like they all live a little bit longer. They're just smart. These snakes just don't make mistakes. Oh, that was tough to get out. That was
Said shortly after we saw one taken unnecessary head to head.
Yeah, totally.
tough.
Cast a Curse alive and
Hey, there
well.
we go.
Hey!
Exploradora taking it with a head-to-head with Jazz Snake. Clear size
looks
advantage
like, yeah.
there. Rufio still losing, with the size advantage at the beginning of the game. So
Rufio.
congratulations. Yeah, Rufio, no.
Rufio.
Exploradora, congratulations for moving on. And it's time to look at Group B.
Perfect. Well
Our
done.
fresh new
nice.
group. A fresh new Boomba. Here
My
we
brain
go.
has just crashed. Well done to
Mm.
the people who went through on that group.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a big one.
Also,
Apple, apple, apple. Yeah.
yeah, apple, apple, apple. I was just about to say the Christmas themed colors continue.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Interesting.
Kinda. I mean, a little bit.
Red and
That's
green.
pink.
Oh, pink and green. Yeah, you're right.
It's okay.
Untimely neglected wearable, the arch nemesis of badly coded Snake. Alter Saddles in chat as well.
Nice, nice. So untimely neglected wearable and Python looking to be the same colors, but untimely over here on the left, Python bottom right with the awesome pumpkin head skin.
So good.
Snake Plissken top left, and then apple, 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 which I really hope continue here in the bottom left.
So that we
just
can keep saying apple, apple, apple.
Yep.
Yeah, apple, apple, apple.
Yeah.
Python
We've got
did very
priorities.
well in our-
Yeah. Yeah, this is a caster preference.
Yeah.
What was that, Joe?
Python recently did very well in our Saskatchewan tournament as well.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Somebody
Extra
right.
one's hustling people in chat saying apple, apple, apple is not a snake, it's food. Don't listen to him. It's a trap.
Savage.
It's a trap.
Yeah.
All right, well, let's kick this thing off. Let's see how we do. Apple, apple, apple. No. Oh, I thought
what
that was apple,
happened
apple,
there?
apple.
Python
Oh,
timed
no.
out.
Went
Python's
up.
timed out.
Oh,
no.
no. Wake up, Python. Hopefully
Python,
they're up
quickly.
now.
Deploy your code to IBM. Snake Plissken with the size advantage here.
Ooh, doesn't
Ooh.
help.
Apple, apple. That was a beautiful move, like squeezed in this like zigzag pattern. Like the other two.
Just
nice.
anacondaed them right into a wall.
And with Snake Plissken out, untimely neglected wearable has the clear size advantage over apple, apple, apple. Just hanging out in the top right, though.
These are some classic skins too. I really enjoy the original little snake tongue.
Darren's taking it
That's
back.
such a good one.
Right. This could have been a game from, 2016.
Yeah, this could
Veteran
be.
division is just the rookie division with the power of nostalgia. That's really what's going on.
Right.
There you go.
Okay, these snakes evening out a little bit, although untimely wearable, neglected wearable still has the lead here.
But
If
apple, apple, apple's catching up.
ooh, I think this might be
I
it.
don't think
Yeah,
that's
I
good
think you're
enough
right.
space.
Untimely
apple,
neglected
apple.
wearable. I
Well
turned
done.
339. That's a nice long
Whoa.
game there.
Yeah.
Congratulations. That's awesome.
Rookie
right,
still has the lead on the longest game today. They got to 430 odds, so we've got a bit of work to do, veterans.
Really? Wow, Rookie is stepping it up. All right, so let's jump into match 2 here of that same Boomba.
Last chance.
Last chance for Snake Plissken, Python, and Apple, Apple, Apple.
Sorry, what was that last snake?
Sorry, it was
Wait.
Apple, Apple, Apple?
Whitish Meteor is saying we're saying yapple yapple yapple, and I hear it now. Now I can't unhear the fact that we're saying yapple yapple yapple. There's like a
yapple,
Y
yapple.
in there. Apple apple apple.
I'll play it back later and double check that.
Yeah, we need a slow cap of us saying this.
Yeah. All right, so game 2 of Group B. Let's jump into it. Looks like Snake Plissken right off the bat, getting that size lead. Python actually overtakes him, so they're both at 8 or 9. Snake Plissken and Python kind of cornering Apple, Apple, Apple in the top right
Yeah.
there.
They have not been able to get a lot of food.
Not a lot of aggression. In these snakes.
here we
As I
go.
say that.
Yeah. And apple, apple, apple just had a buffet.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Look at that. They're evening out.
Warding off an attack.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't look like they're going in for kills like some other snakes I remember from the rookie division there.
Yeah, I'm getting nervous about the fact that Snake Plissken is just hovering as a bigger size, and apple, apple, apple is kind of getting cornered.
Yeah, it does.
Okay, eat some food, please.
It does look
Get
like
bigger.
Snake Plissken is kind of they're not necessarily going in for the kill, but
No.
kind of like edging out the space
Yeah.
and closing it
Yeah.
in there.
And
Apple, apple, apple.
Do you notice how much larger, like apple 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 is at 400, around 400 milliseconds, and then Snake Plissken's always like 70, 75.
Good observation.
Whoa.
Look at that. What happened there?
All
So-
that pathfinding, as you were saying, Eileen, all that milliseconds they're using, and they still managed to go wrong.
So look at Snake Plissken at 27, Apple, Apple, Apple 26. They go in. So right here, I think Apple, Apple, Apple had it if they had just gone up.
Yeah,
Um,
they go down.
but they
went
go
left, in fact.
straight.
Why do they go for the head-to-head? They don't have the size. That's really interesting.
We'll have to
Hexagon, what happened?
Why?
quickly tell us.
Tell us. Explain yourself.
Get in the logs. Put it
Get
in
your
chat.
logs. Dump your logs into chat.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
well
Apple,
done,
apple,
Snake
apple is
Plissken.
food. It's destiny.
Yeah.
It was destiny.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just
We do have to say
manifesting.
Apples
for
must be eaten.
most of that game, Snake Plissken was, kind of bullying Apple, apple, apple. Very well played, Snake Plissken.
Yeah.
Congratulations
Really fun
on
game to
moving
watch.
on. Awesome. All right. Well, let's move on to Group C.
So that's who's through. We've got Untimely Neglected Wearable and Snake Plissken move through
And
to the same.
straight from a happy pair of Christmas themes into
This
emo
is
corner.
Yeah.
Emo
Goth mode.
board. Goth mode. Yeah. Did you just turn the saturation way down on your screen or what? If it wasn't for J-Snack, I'd be like, what's happening here?
It's now
This is
Nightmare
perfect.
Before
We've
Christmas.
got a snake called Darktooth.
Hey,
We've
yeah.
got one named after, Norse mythology, and we've got the moody evil character from Harry Potter. It's just this is a proper goth game going now.
Mr. Potter.
Mr. Potter.
I hope Harry's division next is like uppity and nice Christmas colors
I want
again.
to see some Gryffindor colors in the chat in the next one. Yeah.
Some
This is-
crimson and gold.
Yeah.
Chase
Or-
Snake
or like
fixing the
whatever,
screen
I don't
more than
know.
People realize. Amazing.
Oh, nice. Well, we should
Alrighty.
probably go through each of these guys because there's some similar colors here. Dark Tooth in the top left, Severus Snake on the far right, and then we have J-Snack bottom right, Mithrandir over on the far left.
Cool.
So Dark Tooth and Severus. Severus without a very menacing snake head. That's a surprise.
And I actually think it looks like we've got J-Snack, Severus Snake, and Darktooth all in chat. So best of luck to all of you. Oh no, John's saying he broke J-Snack last night. That does not bode well.
Oh, no.
How broken? Like, are we just gonna go off?
They reverted to an earlier working version and deployed it. So whatever they were all cooking up didn't get pushed. So
Okay.
that's intriguing.
Okay, let's look for some jank in J-Snack.
Yeah.
But let's start it off. Let's see where we go with this. So no quick death from J-Snack, so that's
So
good.
far, so good.
Oh, but a death from Darktooth against Severus. So taking out the other Dark Snake there. Severus with the size advantage right off the bat. 7.
Sorry, Len.
Not a lot of food eating in this match
No.
here.
Being
Staying
very conservative.
very conservative, yeah. Ooh. Severus Snake with a aggressive cutoff there with Mithrandir. A little bit more aggression, I think, actually, from Severus.
Really
Look at this
impressed
board control.
with Severus's game here.
Ooh, manages to hang out of that size advantage and takes it.
No.
Look at that.
Wow.
Using that board control and going in and cutting things off, knowing that there's no way out at this point, I think.
Oh, my dreams of a Harry Potter semifinal is coming true.
Oh, you're right. Severus moving on. So yeah, we'll see with Harry in the next match there.
Yes.
With that
Still
being
have a chance for
said,
those three. Whilst you're setting that up, I see that there's some chat about the stream we've got going on tomorrow. Apparently, Whitish told someone who asked that we're covering something tomorrow. If you didn't know, there is another stream tomorrow. It isn't the last of the Battlesnake weekend. So that's tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. Pacific.
Yo, what time is that for you?
7. Sorry,
Yeah.
10:30 a.m. Pacific, 7:30 European.
Very cool. Yeah, so we'll make sure to tune in for that. No more Severus in this game, so easy to tell who's who here. Darktooth on top left, J-Snack on the bottom left, Mithrandir on the right. Our producer's correct. We need some sort of heavy metal music, I think, for this match. But
Yeah.
It's a Marilyn Manson. I was thinking 9 Inch Nails, but either way, need something.
either way,
Both are good. Yeah.
next time
9 Inch Nails. Yeah.
will be better. Yeah.
Would be better, says the booth. We
And more
need-
trench coats,
Also, the
apparently.
booth is saying we need trench coats. So
Yeah.
I'm expecting those two to be delivered to my house. I'm going to get a trench coat. Is that what I'm hearing?
Battlesnake trench coat.
Rattlesnake trench coat would be so cool.
Cool. Yep. Yeah. We'll support those for the next in-person tournament.
Oh,
Perfect.
man. Please.
Yeah.
I want that
Next
so
Winter
bad.
Classic. Cool. Well, let's just jump into this match here with Darktooth, Jacenek, and Mithrandir, and the last one to move on to the semifinals. Let's go. Mithrandir and Darktooth getting that early size advantage. Oh, everybody evening out there. Ooh, Jacenek. Early death, running into Mithrandir's body there. Darktooth.
Sorry, John.
Darktooth doesn't have a tooth, which is kind of upsetting to me, but I'm going to let it slide.
This time.
Yeah,
Mithrandir actually has the tooth.
Yeah.
Now,
John said that's what they were trying to fix. What knocked them out? I'm so sorry.
That's too bad.
Next time.
Darktooth in trouble here.
No.
Oh, Mithrandir in trouble.
Mithrandir, no.
Look at these.
Darktooth managed to wrap him up.
So right away, it kind of seems like Mithrandir's going in for the kill. Darktooth.
They turned away. I mean, they had the size advantage. They could have just gone down and forced a head-to-head, right?
Can you go back one more, Chris?
Sure.
I mean, like, there's no...
Just eat the food and go straight into their...
Yeah, right? Maybe they're trying to avoid growing and went a bit too far with it, but yeah.
Maybe.
Interesting.
Well done, Darktooth. Let's close out our Group C, right?
Yeah, they closed out Group C.
Gandalf come into my Harry Potter semifinal anyways, so sorry, it had to happen.
Yeah, we need more Lord of the Rings references.
You shall not pass.
You're right. I said Mithrandir was Norse mythology.
Oh no, that's Gandalf.
Yeah.
See, I got all the weird movie knowledge.
We're all nerds here.
Thanks.
All right, moving on to Group D. Harry's match. We keep saying Harry, so I think this will be the test of the caster curse. Curtis is not here.
Yeah.
Curtis is not here, so this Harry will go through.
Yeah. We'll have to see. We got Broken Keyboard by Interesting Brain Poops over on the left here. Harry up in the top right. Mabel.
Greg Lever, who's just appeared in chat. Hi, welcome, Greg. Good luck.
Oh, welcome, Greg. We're rooting for you. We got Mabel in the top left by Smallsco, and the Rusty Tapeworm by Putt-Putt. I love that.
Another new snake. They joined us from the Saskatchewan tournament and featured in last stream's community corner. They did a very wonderful blog post about the development of this snake.
Oh, that's right.
Cool.
I love when people talk about how they've developed their snake. It's always a great read.
Totally. Also, shout out for Putt-Putt. I see you, Gen Y people. So that's great. All right, so this is the last group, the last chance to get back into the semifinals. This is the last chance of 2020. So let's get into the first match here. Ready and go. Ooh, Mabel with the cool tail there. Haven't seen that one in a while.
That didn't you Splattersnake had that tail.
Oh, did they?
Yeah.
Broken Keyboard running away with a size advantage. 12, 13.
Rusty Tapeworm on the way.
Look at that. Sorry, Rusty Tapeworm. Broken Keyboard dangerously just following. Oh, and I called them out and they died.
Wow. Uh-oh.
It's definitely not too big to fail.
Nope.
Oh, no.
Oh, Mabel.
No. Mabel,
with the surprise come from behind win there. Let's just check out that final death there. So Harry coming down, looking to be a little bit aggressive. Yeah.
Though I guess they might have had a chance of getting out of here if Mabel hadn't gotten all that food and made it so their tail wouldn't clear. Because if they were one space away from escaping there at the end.
Very true. Yeah, they come down here with the size advantage, and then Mabel just quickly gets the size advantage.
And here, if Mabel hadn't eaten, they would have got out of that gap.
Oh, so yeah, I mean, I guess Harry was looking at that kind of thing, but didn't manage to escape. All right, so we have one more match, Group D.
Mabel.
Congrats, Mabel. Harry.
Hey, Donut Man, thanks for coming back.
One more chance to move on to challenge Severus Snake.
And make your dreams come true.
We got a Harry Potter themed Christmas.
I want that so badly.
Yeah. Okay, Harry cornered in the bottom right, but let's see what happens. Let's jump into it. Okay, nobody in danger right off the bat. Broken keyboard.
Taking that lead again there.
Clearly. Oh, Rusty Tapeworm gets sandwiched between the two of them.
Broken
Uh-oh.
keyboard is looking
Harry's in
dangerous.
trouble.
Yeah, yeah, it's about to say.
Oh, good
Well
job.
done, broken keyboard.
Yeah, that
I am
was-
impressed.
that is a
Broken
scary
keyboard.
snake.
That's a good move. If Harry had to go out, then go out with kind of professional veteran moves like that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Turn
You wanna get
68.
eliminated by a hardcore snake.
Yeah.
Aggressive win there. Congratulations, everybody. All right, well, let's take a look at the brackets, I believe. Do a little refresh here. So Exploradora and One Has No Name moving on from Group A. Snake Plissken and Untimely Neglected Wearable moving on from Group B. Darktooth and Severus Snake moving on from Group C. And Broken Keyboard and Mabel moving on from Group D.
I really like
Nessa
our
grabs in with the gift subs.
color.
Sorry,
Whoa, is this the second one? Nessie Grab?
it
You've
is.
given
Nessa
us
grab is on a roll.
double.
Second one
double.
today.
Second one today.
You
Yeah.
spoil us, Nessa grab.
We're so spoiled.
Yeah. Oh,
So touched.
So
Thank you
nice.
so much.
noticing a lot of the bright and cheery colors dropping. I don't know if that's
Mm.
coincidence.
As Brad said in chat earlier, there's some weird color theory win predicting going on.
I've been saying that color theory is important to Battlesnake for years now.
So, I mean, maybe there's something to that. Cold calculated killers in the semifinals here.
Ooh.
Maybe. All right.
Yeah, I think that's definitely what's going on.
Yeah,
I think the closer you are to black, the more powerful your snake is.
Okay, so right off the bat, you're favoriting Darktooth, Severus Snake, and maybe
yeah.
Mabel.
Yeah, or yeah, I think so. I think so.
All right.
You founding the Goth
I'm calling
Snake
it.
Coalition.
Yes,
Yeah.
exactly. It's my favorite color, so I'm for it.
Maybe let's root for a Harry Potter win. Severus Snake
Mm-hmm.
is on top.
I like that, especially because like Severus Snake is a newer snake. Is that still
Well,
correct, right? It's
no, I don't
newish?
know. I don't know.
You
That's
don't
still
know that?
correct.
I'm gonna have to look into this.
No.
I'm gonna have to click.
Sorry,
Severus,
assume everything I've told you today is lies.
Oh, okay. All right. So I'll just.
Check and check.
Oh yeah, we haven't really talked about it a lot, but we do have the People's Choice Award. I wonder if we could drop a
I'm on
link
it. I'm
in
on
the
it.
chat, but you can go and you can vote for your favorite snake. And now that you've met some of them, maybe have an informed choice rather than just picking the coolest name like other people do. I won't call
Okay,
it.
I lied. I thought I was on it. I was not on it.
Right.
Battlesnake Official, if you can get us the People's Choice link in chat, that would be wonderful.
Yeah, I don't. We'll
Yeah,
get
I mean,
into
like
it.
people can vote for however they want, you know, if it's color theory
Yeah.
or if it's name.
Yeah,
And you do get to vote for 3 snakes. You get to choose your first choice, your second choice, and your
Oh.
third choice.
Oh, okay.
I want to know who are you voting for? Are you voting for your own snake? Are you voting for the best colors, best theme? What
There
is?
you go. That's now in chat. Thank you,
There you
Brad.
go. There's the link.
Cool. All right. Well, we are ready to jump in to the top 8,
Look at all
the
the
highly
snakes.
coveted top 8 of the veteran division.
Highly stressful top 8.
Extremely
Yeah.
stressful.
Let's do like a really quick round the clock roll call here. We got Broken Keyboard down in the bottom middle, Darktooth on the far left, Exploradora bottom left, Mabel top middle, One Has No Name in the top right, repping the nice bright colored. So, you know, we'll see. Severus Snake bottom right, Snake Plissken in the top left, and Untimely Neglected Wearable in the middle right.
Wonderful.
A lot more food on the map this time. A lot more crowded. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We ready to jump into it?
Let's do this.
Let's do it. No deaths right off the
one.
bat.
There we go. The minute we say it.
Yep. Broken
Good
Keyboard and One Has No Name. Both
Oh, Darktooth.
Darktooth takes Broken Keyboard out and then collides with themselves. Snake
Plissken out of
Plissken.
Severus Snake.
Severus Snake gets a kill. That's great. Exploradora.
There's a good cadence. There's a good like rhythm to these going out. This is great.
Totally. Untimely Neglected Wearable with 2 kills against Exploradora and One Has No Name. And Untimely Neglected Wearable and Severus Snake, like way ahead in food. Mabel in the bottom right there with a little tiny snake just trying to escape the big players here.
Maybe
Doing a pretty good
the-
job of. I was gonna say
Oh.
good job of staying alive.
That was a head-to-head.
So far, so good. Little baby Mabel just.
Oh no, Severus Snake is chasing.
Uh-oh.
It is stressful for the littler snake, but
Well, David and Goliath situation here. Oh
no,
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 Mabel.
Oh, tied itself up.
That
Oh.
was tough. Severus
let-
really came in and cut off their options.
Yeah.
Oh, there was no option there.
Yeah, there was no
Yep.
one they could. There's nothing they could do about that. Good
Yeah.
fight, Mabel.
Good
But
job,
done,
Mabel.
Severus.
Length in this case did.
So
equal.
Severus goes through.
The dream of the Harry Potter win is still alive.
Yeah.
Not
I'm still
well.
Broken Keyboard was taken out super early, so I think if they manage to get out that early game and then start pulling that aggressive stuff, it'll be really interesting to see what happens.
It's tough to survive that early game, but
Yeah.
it really
totally.
makes a difference if you can just stay small and get through it. Get through the
Yeah.
8 snake.
And that is, it's almost like a mini game within Battlesnake, is just staying alive in the first kind of 50 turns of a big group like this. So Broken Keyboard down in the bottom right, so we'll have to keep an eye out on them. All right, 7 remaining. Game 2. Let's get into it. No deaths again right off the bat. As I say that, Snake Plissken gets taken out.
Okay, Broken Keyboard managed to get a size advantage this time, so I expect we're going to see a rapid bunch of kills.
One has no name, taking out Darktooth there. Untimely neglected wearable. Could have gone for the kill against Broken Keyboard.
Oh,
Keyboard
Broken
got
Keyboard got
sandwiched.
absolutely sandwiched.
One has no name, gets the credit there.
One has a name,
Exploradora also getting taken out. Untimely neglected wearable with only 1 kill this game.
Maybe.
Ooh.
Four eliminations for one has no name.
That was
Wow.
that was an aggressive one too. One has no name, just random Mabel off the board
Right
there.
into a corner.
So maybe we do get the nice bright colored snake as well as Severus.
Big color upset coming up here.
Yeah. Oh, and it happens.
Oh, wow.
Master
I mean,
Bless.
Given how
Maybe?
many eliminations they got, that is not a surprising outcome.
Yeah, they were really pushing everybody out of the board. Did they
Look
do
at that.
did they
5
do
of
head-
6.
Yeah, wow, that's kind of scary.
That is yeah, with the size advantage and everything. So
Really, really cool to see that.
that's awesome.
Well done.
Well done. One has no name. All right. We move on now to match 3. I believe the last chance to get into the final 3.
Small Sco in chat saying third time's the charm.
Who said that?
We believe Small Sco, Mabel.
Hmm.
We believe, Mabel. We believe.
Yep.
Getting
There's
through every time, Mabel. You know, I can see Mabel really pulling an upset. They're surviving that early game, which is so tough.
totally. Yeah, they keep making it almost to the end of the game there, but not quite.
It's so tough.
All right. The last chance of the veteran division to make the top 3. Let's get into it. All right. Everybody avoiding each other right off the bat. Snake Plissken, as I say that, loses to Untimely Neglected
Mabel,
Wearable.
look out.
Who will people get eaten by this
Whoa.
game? Oh, wow. As I say that.
Whoa,
Whoa.
what just happened? Everybody got just
Oh.
taken out.
We might have to go back and check that out. But Mabel and Untimely Neglected Wearable, the two who seem to be getting the most traction here in the previous games.
Alter Saddle, Untimely's owner in chat, be like, oh no. that feeling when you do better than you wanted, now you have to care.
Now you have to care. You're invested now. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Small Sco saying this is stressful. This is stressful. This
This is
is
stressful for everyone. Who's gonna? Neither of these snakes do they seem particularly aggressive. They both are kind of just living their lives.
they just occasionally have stressful moments passing by each other.
Yeah.
Just
Ships
like
passing the night.
real life. I don't know. No, you're right. They kind of seem to be just hanging in one side of the board, not really wanting to edge into the other snake's space. Untimely
running out of
Neglected Wearable
choice.
had a chance there in the bottom there to cut off Mabel, but did not take it.
They definitely have the size advantage. So, and it doesn't really look like Mabel's very interested in catching up.
I was gonna say it's interesting because Mabel was passed by so much food and only takes like every other one. They could have easily swamped it, but I guess they're just not looking at the size of Untimely at all. Well done. What happened there?
Wow. Now what happened?
What was
You know
that?
what?
Oh, I see.
think
They were trying to
tail
table
chasing.
chase. Yeah, they ate food.
And then they ate food.
Genius.
Wow.
Well done, Small Sco. Third time is the charm.
Look at
Yay,
Mabel.
Mabel. Also, props to Untimely. There are a lot of kills in the top 8 there from due to Untimely, but in the end, Mabel pulled into the lead. So,
Old Saddle said, "What a way to go!" Indeed,
Yeah.
Saddle.
Yeah.
all right.
Good game though.
Perfect.
You really made it through. They were there at the end every time. So
Yeah.
just gotta give a little bit of space, a little bit of that tail space. You know, we don't
Yeah.
see
Good
that
final.
a lot, but we've seen that twice. The tail chasing.
Yeah,
and
you're
someone
right.
Eats food. We've seen that twice today. So
Tail chasing the other snake, you mean?
yeah,
Yeah.
tail
Yeah.
chasing another snake.
Yeah, happened in the rookie division as well. Chris, so if you know.
All right, so we have our top 3 now that have moved on from the top 8. One has no name, scary snake. We have Severus Snake and Mabel making it to the top. Congratulations, everybody. I have to say, one has no name, maybe the scariest of the bunch.
Well, the
They
poll
were the
is up in
first to
chat.
go through too, right? So you gotta feel like they are the like favorite to win. Right?
Yeah,
Currently,
Yeah.
they are the favorite. Well, Mabel's the favorite in chat's poll, but there's only been
Oh.
3 votes. Come on, chat, get on this. Let's
Get
see
that
who your
chat
favorite is.
bless, Mabel. Get it.
all right. So I'll get that next game set up here.
I do
All
love-
right.
I do love this. I feel like we have settled into a winter palette, mainly thanks to One Has No Name coming in with the cool blue that actually matches our background, kind of.
The
Yeah,
winter, they
that kind of-
dressed for the
They
occasion.
dressed for they got the goggles and everything. Truly a winter classic snake.
That is true. That, does theming win in the end?
Mm-hmm. I mean,
Nice- a nice
it does in
winter
my
cyan.
heart. Yeah, good winter cyan. Yeah. It's extremely satisfying.
Now, all right. So we're down to the final 3. Mabel, One Has No Name, and Severus Snake. Congratulations for making it this far. Who will come out on top? Any guesses if we had to?
It's hard not to want to say One Has No Name, just from the incredible aggression that we saw. But I
maybe they're
love
good.
Mabel, and I
Oh
really
yeah, I'm Team Mabel.
I'm
in
Team
Team
Mabel?
kind of Team Mabel, but I love an underdog.
Chat
Alright.
is also currently Team Mabel. 55% for Mabel, 27 for
Wow.
One Has No Name, and 18 for Severus Snake.
Oh, nice. All right. So Mabel, let's see if you can pull off the upset. I think crowd favorite,
so.
but
Crowd favorite.
KD low. So let's jump into it. So Mabel behind in food right off the bat, but that's par for the course. One Has No Name jumping into the lead.
Chasing Mabel around a little for a second. That was a
Mhm.
little stressful.
Just collecting food. Same thing with Severus, looking to get food as well. One Has No Name though gets
Oh,
cut
boy,
off,
no.
Oh,
and
no.
Severus Snake
Wow.
takes it. Nicely done. That was a really quick game here. What happened?
Yeah,
they're
did we even get 100 turns?
no, I don't think so. It's 90 something, but One Has No Name just defying all the odds and sneaking behind both snakes here before getting cut off by Mabel.
Danger.
And Severus Snake jumping on that opportunity and driving Mabel all the way down the corner.
Just kind of Mabel did Severus Snake did to Mabel what Mabel did to One Has No Name. So a lot of just board control, pushing people out into the corners. I do love seeing that. I think that's a really interesting way to play the game.
Totally.
Head-to-heads are kind of dangerous, so you just smush them into a corner.
Smush.
Death by smushing.
I want to see that in somebody's bio next tournament.
Smush snake. That's hard to say.
Smush Snake.
Smush snake.
Nice. All right. Well, Severus Snake at 1. One Has No Name, and Mabel still at 0 wins. Let's jump into the next match here. So everybody at 4. Severus Snake pulling ahead with the early lead, just 6. Everybody kind of just minding their own business. I noticed Mabel likes to do little chicken snake actions every now and then, just to buy time.
With that tail, it's really adorable when they chicken snake. I don't know
Mhm.
why. It's extra cute.
And that's the strategy. Just be
Yeah.
cute.
No, I mean it's definitely winning me over.
No one can hurt cute snake.
Yeah.
one can hurt
Winning
cute
hearts and
snake.
minds. And Mabel just stays small too. Look at that. Half the size of the other snakes. Just weaving in and out. One Has No Name and Severus Snake sticking at about 20, 21 at this
It's just
point.
small noodle. There's no threat.
Yeah.
No threat. No need to worry. Oh,
Oh no.
Oh,
Poor Mabel. Oh, and Severus.
Again.
Again.
Well done,
Wow.
Severus.
Wow.
That's 2 for Severus. One more.
Well done, Severus.
Oh yeah, Mabel nowhere to go after
What
getting
has no
pinched
name?
by both of these big snakes. And then what happens here? Ooh, Severus just missing that tail and then closing in One Has No Name.
One
Nicely
Has No Name
done.
just kind of turns the wrong direction there. Just doesn't use the space well. That's really interesting. I don't know that we've seen, like, it just seems sort of a little bit fluky, that death. I'm interested to see the next game.
Totally. And so this game 3
It's
of the
potentially
veteran,
last.
potentially the last, potentially a sweep. No
Ooh,
sweeps yet.
Sweep. What do you think about that, Chris?
I
We
would
might have a
bet.
sweep. Would you bet something?
I in this case, Severus has been looking pretty commanding. Severus keeps jumping on these opportunities, though. He's,
Mhm.
not the aggressor, but will come in and kind of clean up.
Yeah, just kind of making the board work for them.
Totally. So I don't know if that's like a winning sweeping strategy.
It doesn't feel like a sweeping strategy, but I mean, it has been, so hard
Right.
to say.
Did you guys do a countdown for the potential final game, or did you wait?
We didn't, but I feel like we could here. I mean,
I'm flexible.
are you
Okay.
flexible?
All right, let's go from 4 then.
Let's do it. Ooh, that's a weird
Okay.
one. I like
Yeah.
it. Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
4,
4,
3,
3,
2,
1.
Battlesnake.
Battlesnake.
Snake.
That was perfect. One Has No Name, no surprises, jumping into the lead with his food size advantage. I'm watching Severus now. Severus
Whoa.
taking out One Has No Name with the surprise aggression there after talking about that earlier.
Yeah, we're like, they never do it. And then they just go ahead and make us be very wrong. Feeling wrong a lot today.
Mabel, given that size, the small form factor there lets them kind of weave in and out without cutting themselves up.
Yeah,
out on
really
the,
interesting. A lot of maneuverability when you stay that size. They can get themselves out of all kinds of difficult situations.
Although Severus is looking pretty commanding of the board, and there it is.
Well
Once
done.
again,
Oh, a sweep.
using that
sweep.
board. Wow.
So glad I didn't bet to eat a sock on that one.
Well done.
Congratulations, Severus Snake.
So good.
Commiserations.
Congrats.
Mabel,
What
One
a
Has No Name.
what an exciting couple games. That was really fun to watch. I didn't see this coming at all, but was very pleased.
Yeah. Well, that was the early hope to root for the Harry Potter win.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, I really did want that to happen. I'm bummed that Harry didn't come into this one, but I still got,
Right.
Severus, whatever we need to change the house colors to.
And as Kudu shared earlier and just been discussed again in chat, Kudu qualified for rookie and jumped to veteran this past week.
This past week.
Yeah, this
Wow.
past week.
Wow. Nice job, Kudu.
Kudusk, I think was the full Twitch name.
Nice.
Good job either way.
Yeah, congratulations to everybody. You'll be getting those prize packs
That's
in the
right.
next little bit.
Everybody gets a prize.
Yeah, and a lot of new names and veterans, super cool. Maybe we'll see them in Elite someday. Who knows? And speaking of Elite, we're going to do a quick intermission and then come back with a few things. The Elite division, and then some prizes and stuff later on. So stay tuned, and we'll see you soon. Anybody else want to say anything before we leave?
Don't touch
Bye.
that dial. I've always wanted to say
Bye.
that.
Bye, everybody.
And
Hey.
we are back. I got to kick it back and just watch that veteran tournament there. Super fun, super great games there. Severus just dominating in that final though. Oh man,
That upset.
yeah,
Yeah. It's exciting stuff.
yeah, I like the final there. Mabel underdog story, sneaking in there with the small stake strategies. Untimely was so close to squeaking in there too in the semi. That was
Had so many good kills there. Yeah, you'd think it was him that would move forward, but but no.
Any given Saturday, you know what they say.
Yep,
Yeah.
that's what they say.
That is what they say. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure. Fairly confident that's what they say.
Did Nessigraph just gift again, or did I scroll in my chat? No,
I think they just gifted
their
again.
third time?
Nessigraph just
Wow.
bumping that Twitch karma.
we don't.
I just got one.
Nessigraph.
I got one from Nessigraph like a month ago, I think. So thank you, Nessigraph.
Thank you.
Oh man. Yeah, again, super channeling that Twitch karma into your snake. Great strategy. And you're gonna need as much Twitch karma as possible today, because we are in the elite category. There's only 2 groups. It's like a smaller division. But when we were talking about the cream of the crop previously, this is like creamiest of the creamiest.
This is
of
I don't
the
even know what to
Creamiest
call
of the
this.
spiciest. Of the
Ooh,
iciest.
Of the iciest. Oh no.
Every
Terrible.
snake in these groups is a snake that, if you've been watching Snake Pit Live or following Battlesnake for any period of time, you've seen these snakes. You've seen them just slay games before. Every snake here is just deadly and can dominate competition, but it also means that every snake is going up against equally deadly snakes in their groups. And Nessigraph, again, talking about that Twitch karma, you've got yourself in Group A here, going up against the one and only Niedersnake. Or could I have you guys enter them for me, please?
Niedersächsische Kreuzade.
Thank you, Aileen.
I worked
sounded
really hard
correct.
on that. I think it's close. I feel like I'm deviating slowly every time I say it.
Niedersnake was the winner of last year's Winter Classic, if I'm remembering correctly. So got to give that shout out.
Right.
Looking to be a repeat champion here for the Winter Tournament. So pressure is on Niedersnake. Got to show up today, lock in that repeat. Based on history, I guess the favorite for the tournament right now. They're the most comfortable with the Winter Classic tournament specifically. But some very heavy hitters looking to decrown them here.
It's been a long year of snakes coming up to
absolutely, and
yeah,
True.
yeah.
Especially long year.
A long year in general, yeah.
Then we got Secret Snake. So Nieder won 2 of the week qualifiers last year for the Winter Classic. Secret Snake won the other week qualifier. So I believe it was like a head-to-head when it went into the grand final between those 2 there. So Secret Snake, also a strong favorite in the Winter Classic, looking to make it to the finals again this year. Obviously, format's changed a little bit. But speaking of the long year, we have Tofu here. So historically, Nieder, Secret, super strong snakes, but Tofu has just been that snake that this year, kind of came out of nowhere, like crept onto our radar, and then just some point throughout the year just started winning everything.
Yeah.
And
I forget which tournament it was, but I think it may have been the Summer League.
We were all like, oh, it's so cute, Tofu, and look, it's the color, it's beige, it's perfect, it's so sweet. And then it just proceeded to destroy people.
So as of the last couple of months, I think Tofu has been on the most dominant streak of all the snakes in the elite category. So again, when I talk about these groups, like we have past champion, past finalist, won other tournaments, the most dominant snake in recent times, Nessigraph, total competitor with maximum Twitch karma. It's like, man, absolute death Boomba up there.
Secret Snake has also consistently been top 3. Crazy group.
Yeah. And then Group B, just as competitive. All I need is 60 milliseconds. The trash talking Corey.
Nice.
Corey, did you actually submit your 60 millisecond snake into the Winter Classic finals here?
Right. This was the under 60 milliseconds was one of our challenges, right?
That's a yes. Yeah,
solid yes.
Yeah, it was the speed snake.
Incredible.
Man, that is awesome.
Really hope that wins.
Oh, that's very exciting.
This absolute swagger walking into this tournament here. I'm gonna use
huge flex.
Accurate.
Gonna use less than a fifth of the time that I'm given to compute my moves. Going up against the one and only Prusa. I mean, again, when we talk about history in Battlesnake, Prusa is absolutely up there among the top snakes of all time. However, Prusa still chasing, I believe, their first Masters level tournament victory. Frequently second, third placing these top level tournaments, doing super well in the fall league all year. Is this the time for Prusa to finally take that trophy home, finally own that crown for themselves?
You have a challenge named after yourself.
Yeah, exactly. Prusa is Battlesnake history legend. So definitely one to keep an eye on. Next up, we have Solar Flare, one of many snakes made by Hedgeberg. Previously Whitish Meteor, previously a number of different snakes, but still rocking that same goggle theme that they've been using for the last
That's right.
last amount of time. I know they're usually in a Twitch chat. I see them in there today. So good luck to you, Whitish, today. And then next up, we have the very lazy Ladybird, deadly snake as well. Recently moved up to the elite category. So the very lazy has been kind of top end of a lot of these tournaments that we've had. I don't think they've locked in any victories. I'm trying to remember. But yeah, definitely one to keep an eye on. Playing with the deadliest snakes of all time here. So let's see if Very Lazy Ladybird can make a name for themselves and take home the trophy here today.
Strong underdog there, though. If Lazy Ladybird can pull it out and even get into the semis, I think that'll be a huge win. So
getting any wins against this tier of competition is this tier of Boomba is huge victory for any of these snakes here. So first game is ready to go. So
Secret
first,
Snake and Tofu are very similar colors. I just realized it.
Absolutely. So first four snakes here. Talked about them already. We got Nesligrev in the orange in the top left. Nieder Snake in the bottom left with the Dragon Ball Z villain face. Secret Snake bottom middle, rocking that jack-o'-lantern head, and Tofu in the mid right with that koi tofu colored block face and tail.
Oh yeah, that's
Very
right.
on theme.
Oh, so good, so pleasant.
That pumpkin head skin is terrifying. I don't know what it is, but these like emotionless, faceless snakes are just
Yeah, we've got some scary snakes. We got some scary snake skins. I still think Bonhomme should have been part of the Halloween package, but whatever.
Part of the Halloween package. Oh god. All right. Well, you guys ready to kick off the elites division here?
Are we gonna count down?
Yeah, I think we got to count down for
the
elite category. Well, what do we want to do from 3, 4, 5?
I like a 5.
A little 5
It's a
action.
fiver, yeah.
All right.
It gives us time to almost sync up before finishing.
All right, let's count it down. Going from 5,
5,
4,
3,
2,
1. Battlesnake.
That was pretty good, actually.
That was really good, right?
Good job, guys.
Y'all. Good job.
Your guys' countdown was super on point, by the way, when I was watching.
We're getting better. It's getting
super
better.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, when we meet up in real life, it'll be really out of sync. Sorry, go on.
All right. Well, we got Nesligrev with a slight size advantage here. Let's see if they can put that. They blanked. They timed out 0 millisecond timeout in the elites group stage. Nesligrev, check out your servers there. Don't like seeing that.
Yeah, needed more than 60 milliseconds there.
So we got Secret Snake with the slight lead, followed closely by Tofu. Nieder struggling to keep up on the food race here.
Nieder. Manages to get one just in time.
Not starving out just yet, but Secret Snake kind of running away with the size race here. Let's see if they can lock some kills in.
I don't know what it is, but I feel like in the elite division, it seems like the size advantage really is more of a benefit than in other leagues.
Yeah, they really know how to use it, I feel like, which is exactly what just happened to Tofu.
Yeah, Secret Snake knocking Tofu down. Man, so Tofu only has one chance left to make it into the grand finals here. We're down to Nieder and Secret Snake, the 2 finalists from the Winter Classic last year.
Oh,
Secret Snake is owning most of the board right now.
Yeah,
Poor Neater.
big size advantage. Oh, okay.
Oh,
They're fine.
weird.
They're fine.
Yep, what?
They're getting out of that no problem. It's a little worried for a second there, but
I feel
Look
like
at
Neater's
this
slowly
form.
leaking down into
Yeah.
the other side.
well, Neater's catching up on food here.
Oh, look at this.
2 behind right now.
We're up into the 500s right now in
Yeah.
turns.
Oh,
This is so great.
okay. Yeah, they're good. They're
Are
good.
they
They're good.
These-
They're good.
These snakes know what they're doing.
Yeah.
Oh, Secret Snake picked up
So-
3 food in the bottom left there, and but Neater picks
So-
it up as well.
So it's fully just like a board control, eking
Neck
out as much
and
space as
neck.
possible situation right now.
Neater could have, I think, turned in and got a kill there. Actually,
Kinda
Oh, and
Oh.
Neater, they timed
They
it.
did
They,
it. They
oh,
did
that
it.
was beautiful. Let's
Wow.
roll back a little bit there and check it out. So they're doing the thing where they loop their own size. They're trying to control as much board as possible. Neater's 1 up on the size race here, so they're trying to time a jut in, and they managed to time it just perfectly, move up the amount that they need to like time it as they meet up again over here, and yeah,
Oh,
perfect jut in.
nicely
Twitch chat made
done.
a great point, which is if you look at, you can look at Neater's latency. And
Yeah.
Oh, when does it? Oh,
watch-
there it is.
Watch them decide when
So
they're ready.
416, 416, 416, 121. They already have it all planned out from here. And then
The
easy
lizard
moves.
brain takes over.
Easy moves.
Now they're just
yeah.
moving.
Nice,
Wow.
great observation, Twitch chat. Thanks for pointing that out.
Yeah, really good job.
All right, first game, Neater Snake. Moving
Neater
on.
Wow.
Saxische Kreuzsache.
This
Yeah.
is fun because, like, I feel like Niedersächsische Kreuzsache fell off the map a little bit for a while. I think they might be in school. I don't know. I think the timing is wrong for them to be here in Twitch chat today, but they
Wait,
were
are you
kind of
saying-
missing for a lot of this year. So great to have them come back. Really interesting to see them play against some of these snakes that we've come to grow and love over the
You
years.
think they're doing something other than Battlesnake full time? Isn't Battlesnake life, Aileen?
That's
Come
just
on.
us. That's
Yeah.
only us.
Oh,
I don't
okay.
think anyone else does that.
It's like Russians playing chess. This is what they do.
Yeah,
This is what
exactly.
they do. They put us back in our bunker when we're done doing Battlesnake,
Uh-huh.
and then they bring us back out. So this is all we know, but
Right.
everyone else is allowed to have a life.
Yeah. Well, we're down to the last game for Group A here. So Nesagrev, Secret Snake, and Tofu. This is winner takes all. Other two getting eliminated. Man, some crazy good snakes here. Crazy to think that we're losing 2 of them after this game, but 1 spot left. Who's taking it? Can't wait to find out. Let's get it on.
Let's do
Get
it.
it on.
Let's get it on.
I love that you've pointed out that Tofu has a blockhead.
Yeah.
It's just so square.
Mhm.
The emotionless eyes, little is that a grin?
Yeah,
I don't
it's just
know.
so friendly. It's like what you
Yeah.
hear about, serial killers is that they just
Yeah.
look like, oh, you never would have expected it to be them.
Yeah, totally.
Never would have expected Tofu.
Yeah.
Nobody expects tofu.
No.
So Nesagrev kind of running away with the food race here. Secret Snake a bit behind the pack. Nesagrev times that head to head there, and quite a bit ahead of Tofu here. Can they put it to use and lock in their seat in the finals? Channeling that Twitch karma right now. Let's keep it going. Bunch of shout outs in Twitch chat. Oh, Nesagrev. Oh, they got
Oh,
it.
they
That was
have
a
it.
little
boy,
dicey
oh boy,
there.
oh boy. I'm so
These
stressed.
snakes aren't amateurs.
They got that tail chase. They got a path out of there.
Oh no.
They just ran out of board though. Tofu, just sensing the stress that Nesagrev was under in the corner, keeping the pressure on, restricting their moves that they could choose from, and Nesagrev runs out of space, collides with themselves. Let's just take a look at the last couple turns there again. So what exactly happened there? So they were tail
Should
chasing.
have kept tail chasing.
They
I
could have
guess.
kept tail chasing, but they went
Yeah.
down. I guess
Oh.
hoping to use a little bit more space, but then
there's nowhere to go.
Tofu cuts it off. They got nowhere to go, and
Yeah.
they run into their own body.
Nicely done, Tofu.
Yeah, Twitch chat mentioning Tofu's latency. Rocking a steady 200 most turns, occasionally like a 2 millisecond turn there where they, I
Oh,
guess,
wow.
computed 2 turns in a row. But anyways, that's Group A. locked in. Congrats to Tofu and Niedersnakes. Great showing, Nesagrev and
Great showing,
Secret
Nesagrev.
Snake. Super rough competition there, though.
Yeah.
That's the elite category for you. Creamiest of the creamiest.
Yeah, we got to stop using that.
Spicy. Let's go back to spicy and icy, maybe.
Spiciest of the iciest.
Yeah, spiciest of the iciest. There,
There
we
you
go.
go. That feels way better.
That feels a little better.
This isn't a soup, Curtis.
Yeah.
Right. All right, so we have Group B up here. Gross, sorry. All right, so we got All I Need Is 60 Milliseconds, Corey's Swagger Snake. Really excited to see how that plays out here. Going up against Prusa V2. Keep an eye out for Prusa. Yeah, I would be stressed out as well, Whitish. And then Solar Flare, made by Hedgeberg, Whitish in the Twitch chat there, up against the very lazy Ladyberg. Let's get some shout outs in Twitch chat. Who do you want to see getting through here? Get that Twitch energy flowing. This is the last group of the Elite Division. 2 snakes getting through here. Let's see who the first one is. Let's get it on.
Let's do it. Let's see it. So Prutza is the one with the coffee cup. Is that correct?
Lazy Ladybird timed out.
Yes.
Not what you want to see. Get those servers spun up. That was a real unfortunate start here, but man, Prutza way ahead on the food race here, and definitely not someone you want to be behind on size advantage. They know how to use it and how to lock those kills in.
All I Need Is 60 Milliseconds by Corey, maxing out at that nice 60 milliseconds
Just
there.
staying
so
true to their
good.
name.
Respect, Corey. Respect.
Yeah. Using every millisecond.
Yeah, Prutza and Solar Flare using a bit more than 60 milliseconds. Oh, and Solar Flare cornered by Corey, and then Corey cornered by Prutza, one after another there. Let's take a look at those 2 kills. Both kills in the same way, but in different corners. All I need, so one ahead of Solar Flare there.
Oh, All I Need Is 60 Milliseconds taken. 62 milliseconds.
62, Corey.
What
I'm
a
not sure what's up with
liar.
that. Yeah. And then Corey way behind on the food race with Prutza, and Prutza just does the one behind corner in the top left. Corey at least trying to challenge them out of there, hoping that they give him the space, but zero chance. Head-to-head kill locked in by Prutza. Congrats, Prutza, you're in the finals. We got one last shot for Corey, Solar Flare, and the very lazy Ladybird, though. Hopefully Ladybird gets their server online for the next game here.
Yeah, hopefully they're good and awake now.
Just
See.
unplug it and plug it back in again.
The old turn it off and turn it on again.
Deploy to IBM.
Yeah. Who was that from earlier that was doing the throw the first game, win the second strategy? Henry. Yeah, Henry.
Right.
Yeah. See if they're pulling a Henry on us here.
Pulling a Henry.
Pulling a Henry.
Oh, Henry.
All right. So All I Need Is 60 Milliseconds by Corey, up against Solar Flare by Hedgeberg, up against the very lazy Ladybird. Last shot for you 3. Some good Twitch representation here. But someone's got to go home. 2 of you are going home. Who's it going to be? Best of luck to all 3 of you. Let's find out. Here we go.
Oh,
no!
Ladybird bows out. They're not pulling a Henry. We get a head-to-head action straight up in game 2 of Group B. Corey versus Hedberg.
Oh no.
Corey way ahead on the food right now. Solar Flare's gotta pick some food up and get back in that size race. But as we've seen in many games today, that's not everything.
Yeah.
I wonder how big the size advantage will be with only 60 milliseconds to compute moves. I mean,
Yeah.
Are they thinking about it that much?
Yeah. I mean, they're already trying to do a decent job of like cutting off Solar Flare's move choice, and they've done it early. Yeah, size advantage, super early. All they need is 60 milliseconds.
All they
Clearly.
need is 60 milliseconds.
Ooh, great
Nicely
games.
done.
Yeah, you could definitely see Corey Snake getting that size advantage, using it to cut off Solar Flare's options, and they found an opportunity early. Solar Flare looks like a superhero. Yeah, totally. They got the goggles, snake flying through space here, but yeah, latency shrinking fast. Yeah, so Corey has 60 milliseconds, only uses 27, 21, 16, and locking that win in. Nicely done, Corey. In the finals.
Really good job.
Solar Flare, very lazy Ladybird. Solar Flare, great showing. Lazy Ladybird. Maybe make sure your servers are up and running for the finals next time. Hate to see it. Congrats on qualifying, but
next year.
There's always next year.
There is always next year.
Yeah.
Tomorrow. It's actually next year. Sorry.
Should we be calling Corey all I need is 62 milliseconds now? Because
probably. Let's we get an admin to update that name there. So top 8, actually top 4 locked in the brackets here. Like we said, all I need is 62 milliseconds by Corey, going up against Niedersnake, past Winter Classic champion, going up against Prutza, just absolute slayer from Battlesnake history, looking for their first tournament win, up against Tofu, the just absolute most dominant snake from the past couple months.
Can we just talk about what a flex it would be if all I need is 60 milliseconds won this match? Like Niedersnake, Prutza, and Tofu.
Yeah, and only taking 60 milliseconds in the games against them. Yeah. I'm not too concerned about this competition. You know? It's just like, how
many do we have? I don't care.
It's just like the 3 most dominant snakes from Battlesnake history in a group against me. That's I'll just get my moves in 60 milliseconds. It's totally cool.
Yeah. It's like the equivalent of like, writing a test and just circling C for everything and handing it in, I was done the test first, but
is that what they're doing? What's the equivalent of C in
they're just randomizing a direction every turn.
Yeah.
Every third turn is just random.
Yeah.
Should have a Twitch chat tourney to see how well it would do. Do you mean like a Twitch plays or like only people in Twitch chat going against each other?
Oh, speaking of Twitch chat, we do have a prize draw happening. So you need to type, if you've joined us, it's been a while since I'd said this, but if you've just joined us, type classic into the chat at a chance to win one of our swag packs.
True.
So also classic, which is something I've realized I say probably too much, but it is the Winter Classic. So sorry, not
so now it's just a reminder.
Just a little reminder for you.
Just don't forget, type classic in the chat.
But yeah, so like 101 Donut, you mean like getting a couple different Twitch channels going and getting different channels Twitch playing against each other?
Yes.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Oh, classic.
Yeah, classic.
I literally read the chat and a bunch of people saying classic, and I thought they were talking about that.
Classic.
Right?
Classic.
It is that'd be a classic.
Yeah.
It's not just me.
Because
go on.
I was gonna say, like, we had a Twitch chat running pre-tournament here today. Like a Twitch plays bot going. Like,
so cool that we have that. It's so fun to like vote on its next move and everything.
Yeah.
We're gonna need to have like a Twitch chat battle snake.
Yeah, it's probably needs to like increase the time between moves to really get it like working effectively. But
Yeah,
we'll make it happen.
So sounds like the first game of the semifinal is ready to roll. So I'm gonna get that up and running here. Oh boy! So I mean,
We've come so far today. This is really, we've just slowly eked up our Boomba strength. We're at power Boomba right now.
This is an extremely powerful Boomba right here.
S tier Boomba.
Yeah,
S-tier.
like SSS tier
SSS.
Boomba. Yeah, like. Yeah.
No.
Just S. We'll go S tier Boomba. Yeah. I mean, we have a lot of times where through group stages, like upsets happen, and like dark horse snakes make it through here. But in terms of like power rankings of snakes moving into this tournament, I think the right snakes for the most part have made it through here. I mean, obviously, any given Saturday, as they say, right, Aileen? So
as we say, you never really know what's going to happen. There is a lot of, I feel like there's a lot of luck involved in Battlesnake.
Oh.
Like where you're placed, like what just kind of how things shake out. There's an element of chaos in there.
And Corey is that element of chaos here.
Yes,
truly.
absolutely. 60
we have a favorite
milliseconds.
to win in this? I feel like I don't. I could not pick a favorite to win in these snakes.
I'm gonna refuse to say anything because the stakes are too high. So
bold statement. Is this the toppest tier Boomba we've ever seen? Like,
I think it kind of is.
Like having Nieder, Prutza, Tofu, like again, obviously I'm biased from recent months, but all three of them in it together, like in my mind, those are like top 3 power rankings right now.
Yeah.
And then Corey and Nieder Snake are really like the classic kind of top tier Boomba. So this is kind of a bit of like old Battlesnake versus new Battlesnake.
Yeah. It's the next gen.
Old versus new.
Yeah.
Top versus top.
Yeah.
All right.
Let's play this game.
Yeah, let's get
do
into it. All right, again, this is the semifinal still, right? So we still have the finals to go after this. So 3 games here, putting together that final Boomba. So let's take it away. Here we go. Just want to vamp so much, just love the little competition we have in these games here. But we got to get to the games eventually, right? Yeah. Tofu, early size advantage. Definitely not someone you want to be behind in the size race. So very quickly
deciding to stick in the middle of the map there, which is interesting.
Yeah.
Just floating around looking for kills, I think. But
I've always
terrifying.
said that the edges are trouble because that's where we've seen a lot of the smushings where
speaking of
getting aggressive, knocking out Tofu early. Knows who it wants to be targeting there.
Size advantage with Prutza.
Yep, for sure. Corey catching up real quick though.
Only needing that 60 milliseconds.
Yeah, no. So impressed. I love it. Yeah, so Prutza still got the size advantage. Everyone, Nieder runs out of room in the top left corner.
Oh no.
Corey making a point of cutting off their exit there and locking that in. But we're now head to head. Corey versus Prutza. Prutza slight size advantage, but Corey is good. Yeah, they're good.
Corey's really good.
I know. I'm super impressed. This is awesome.
Oh, Corey.
Oh no, they're good. They're good. Oh, that had size advantage. One size advantage at the end.
Wow.
Oh, Prutza
I feel like that's a
in.
classic Prutza move where they just kind of follow you around and then just sneak in. Like in my head, there's no way. There's too much going on there, but then they just go in for the head-to-head and no problem. Just time it perfectly, zip right in there.
Ooh, so Prutza, you've locked your seat in the finals. You're in. Nicely done. Corey, super good showing there. You have 2 more chances. Let's see who's locking in those other 2 spots.
That was very impressive on Corey's part. There's so many parts of that last part of the game where I thought for sure that Corey had it. But.
All right, so we got game 2 of the semifinals up and running here. Corey versus Nieder versus Tofu. Prutza is gone, so Prutza's not going to knock Tofu out super early again this game. But let's see who gets it done. All right, here we go.
Let's see it.
Let's see some icy and spicy action at the Winter Classic 2020 here.
Not creamy and creamy.
No.
Christ, we decided to stop doing that already.
Right. Sorry.
For reasons.
Yeah, so Tofu not getting the early size advantage that they had last time. Corey currently holds that title. Nieder a bit behind them and Tofu a bit behind them. Tofu, very
dangerous.
Little room,
yeah,
but,
just being kept to the bottom there.
Tofu. Get out of there.
Oh, they're free.
So much pressure on Tofu right now. They're playing. Oh, Nieder.
Oh, wow.
Locked out by Corey in the top right. I didn't really see what happened there. I guess Corey's run away with the size advantage here. And we're down to Corey versus Tofu. Oh, Corey just sneaks out there. Exactly the amount of space that they needed. I felt like Tofu was surviving so much pressure there, but playing really good defense.
Oh, and Corey gets it!
Corey is into the finals.
Yes.
Corey getting it done. All they need is 60 milliseconds.
Wow.
Oh, baby.
Wow.
So what? So they had the size advantage. How did that play out here? So Tofu going for food, Tofu just 1 millisecond moves there, by the way. Corey.
Yeah,
Oh
speaking
no,
of
that was the wrong
quality.
choice going into that bottom left.
Yeah, and then they're behind on food. They
And then
can't
they
force
go
the head to
down
heads.
for the food.
Corey immediately goes in for the kill. Oh, but they didn't even. They
didn't
50-50'd,
have to.
and Tofu
No.
could have taken the give themselves a chance route, but they didn't. They assumed that Corey would go for the kill, and Corey didn't. But Tofu's cornered.
He can only do
Onto
so
space.
much in
You can only do
60
so much.
seconds.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah. Man, congrats, Corey. Super spicy, icy action there.
Extremely spicy and icy.
But we got one spot left.
I
Who will
mean,
it be?
any outcome of this game will be an upset.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
it's Neder and Tofu head to head.
I love a head-to-head. This is such a great way to round out
Yeah.
our. I love the way that this elite one is
Mhm.
going. This is so fun.
Oh man,
If you ever wanted to know who would win, Tofu versus Snake,
Yeah.
now is our chance to find
we,
out.
we don't get a ton of one-on-one games here because the finals end up as a three snake free for all. But here we go, little head-to-head action, bit of a different strategy. Neder and Tofu going head-to-head. Let's see who's getting that last spot in the grand finals of the Elite Division Winter Classic 2020. Here we go.
Let's go.
Sudden
Let's
death. Let's see it. All right. Super early stage, just going through each, getting food almost in sync. Tofu slightly ahead on the food race right now. But yeah, so much room on the board right now. They're able to just kind of feel each other out, try to get the eking out that size advantage where they can, and they're still neck and neck again, almost collecting food in sync.
That ping from Snake is just the most terrifying thing.
Oh,
Oh, no!
and Tofu's got it!
Wow!
Oh, they got the size advantage early, and they found a chance to put it to use. So
Wow.
how did that happen there? So Tofu, again, 2 ahead here. You could kind of tell whenever one snake got ahead, they would try to close the distance as much as possible, and immediately
Oh, no.
taking the shortest path possible directly to Neder's head and doing the one behind corner. Need to have the size advantage to pull it off, which they do. And head to head, bottom right corner. No repeat champion this year. Neder Snake is knocked out. We're going to get a new champion in 2020.
So
Tofu.
exciting.
Yeah. I mean, again, talking about old guard versus new guard. Tofu showing up for the next gen Battlesnakers, knocking out last year's champion. And, man, we have a spicy final coming at you shortly here.
Oh my goodness. Oh, I'm so excited.
Corey, how did you do this?
Yeah.
I can't believe this. I mean, we've seen snakes with smaller pings. There's definitely, it's not uncommon, but to
Yeah, but-
really
but-
commit to this.
No,
you know.
typically like they'll have like low ping turns where they're like
Yeah.
they've got their stuff figured out, but most of these elite snakes are doing like the full 400 plus millisecond turns
That's
for
right.
the most part.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right. Sometimes
Yeah.
they'll dip down into the 10s, but to be fully 60 seconds is
Doing that full kind of breadth first search, whatever it is, to find out all possible moves going forward. Yeah.
Yeah, and Kudos reminding that Corey is the ML Snake. So are we gonna
Oh.
get an
that
ML
right?
Snake as our elite division champion here?
Oh, a bit of a hybrid,
oh.
they're saying.
Cool.
Yeah,
Not
sorry. Yeah,
100%
ML
machine
ML
learning.
hand code hybrid, not 100% ML. Okay.
Right.
We
Is it
haven't,
outfit?
I don't think we've had an elite snake that's 100% ML yet, but I would love
Yeah.
one day the machines will take over. It's a matter of time.
Yeah, that'd be a little spooky if elites went to 100% ML Snake.
It was just machine versus machine.
Yeah.
Skynet Snake.
Yeah,
Skynet
Skynet Snake, yeah. But sounds like we were all ready to go for the finals. First game, ready to roll here. Again, this is a 1st to 3 situation. 3 absolute heavy hitters. All I needed 60 milliseconds. Up against Prutsa V2. Up against Tofu.
That is awesome. We should get poll going in the
Yeah,
chat.
we need a poll. Who's your favorite to win? Oof, really anybody's game, I feel like. I still feel that way.
I want the flex to win.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if that's
Yeah.
a cast or curse, but
Well, I'm again gonna neglect to say anything about any
I
of the
mean, I think
snakes
it's curtains.
in the entire finals here.
Yeah.
YouTube, please feel free to call your favorites out. Twitch chat again, poll is up and running now. Please vote for your favorite. Get some cheers going. Get that Twitch karma rolling here. Oh man.
Interesting. No votes for Tofu yet. Okay, there's 2 votes for Tofu. That's good. I mean, going into this, it almost seems like Tofu was the pick.
Definitely
but...
our
the
recent favorite for sure.
But in my eyes, Tofu's like the villain of this season of Battlesnake.
How can Tofu ever be described as a villain?
Well, they're the like the cold-blooded, like
cold,
empty-eyed,
soft,
just murderer of a snake. just
skating under the radar as delicious Tofu.
Tofu is pretty nice.
Love our Battlesnake community, you know.
We need a Tofu interview here to really, because I think that's part of it too. Is like I don't know
right
Tofu's personality. Yeah, to heal exactly. You know, like.
Yeah, I feel like we've actually in the past we've spoken to both Corey and Prutza, have we not? I feel like somewhere in the archives there's a developer chat with them, but we haven't heard from Tofu yet. So I would love to hear from Tofu.
Put a face to the snake, you know.
Yeah, there's that's probably we're scared of what we don't know, which is why we think that.
The storyline in my head is that Tofu's the villain here all season, just and taking names.
Next season there will be a redemption arc.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we're not writing the story. These snakes are writing their own story here today, and we're in the grand final, Elite Division 2020 Winter Classic. Up to these 3 snakes to decide who is taking home the trophy. Guys, want to count down for first game here? What are you thinking?
I love a good countdown.
Yeah.
I feel
absolutely.
like we can count down to kick it off.
You want to count down from 3 for the top 3?
Oh, that's too good not to do.
All right, let's get it going here. All right, let's make sure. All right, counting down from 3, 2, 1. Battlesnake. Here we go.
So good at that.
So good. Tofu, bit of a size advantage early here. Corey quickly catching up though. Lots of food up top. Corey is just going to get a nice advantage off the bat here. And they're definitely used to locking in early kills as we've already seen. Let's see if they can find one. Oh, they tried to time it on Prutza there. You can see them just homing in on them.
Yeah. Interesting. Corey is kind of using the other snakes to close in kills. Only blocking out one side, but using the other snake to block out the other.
Locking in their first kill already. Corey looking like the favorite right now. Only using 60 milliseconds. Crazy.
Will the flex ever be beaten?
Yeah, a little dicey there. Tail chase. Still maintaining a good size advantage. Prutza fighting back, and I think they run out. Corey locks in the first win. Nicely done. Oh man,
that's a scary snake.
Man,
they really do such a good job of just cutting off the space of all the other snakes. They just are doing that thing that we love, which is good board control. You really see it a lot in these elite games, but it's cool to see somebody do it in under 60 milliseconds.
In under 60 milliseconds.
It's getting old how cool it is.
Is that the new meta going into 2021? Is locking your moves in early because somehow it's working, you know?
Yeah, just use intuition, you know?
Yeah, intuition. Yeah. The other things, they're overthinking it, you know? All right, Corey, 1 win on the board. Again, first to 3 to take home that trophy. Let's see if Corey can keep the momentum going or if Prutza or Tofu can get their first win locked in here. Here we go, game 2. Let's take it away. All right,
Tofu nabbing that food in the center.
They love the center. Tofu always starts out kind of just living in the center. I think that's kind of fascinating.
Keeping their options open, you know? Prutza with the size advantage early here, which they did not have last game. So let's see if this can play out differently for them here. Oh man, just so dicey in the middle there, but everyone manages to find their way out. Prutza still with the size advantage. Tofu running out of room up there, and Prutza locks the kill in.
Yeah, Tofu just, really was trying to stay away from the edge. You could see it, but then kind of gets trapped on the edge and pays for it.
Neck and neck, 21-21, size advantage here. So we're kind of in the phase where they're both just trying to control as much of the board as possible. Prusa using his... Oh, Prusa with the size advantage. They were trying to get a head-to-head there, but one behind on the chase there. Same thing again here, looping back around.
I feel like Prutza's going for that timed
Oh,
kill, and there it
They
is.
got it. Prutza
Wow.
times the head-to-heads, locking in both kills there. Prutza definitely not letting this go without a fight. Got the size advantage early and locked in 2 head-to-head kills once they got that advantage. Definitely not rolling over and handing this one to Corey today.
Both kills from Prutza in that round. That's very cool.
Yeah.
A little bit of vengeance there.
Totally. Yep. So first game, Prutza, they were 3rd place on size off the bat. I mean, kind of depends how those first few turns play out where food lands for you. But they got the early lead in that game too, and they just rolled with it the entire game. So game 3, how's this one gonna play out? Who's getting the early size advantage? Can they roll with it? Can Tofu get their first win on the board here? Or is Prutza or Corey gonna start running away with the finals? Let's find out. Still any Snakes game here. Let's take it
On
away.
this episode of
I know, right?
Prutza
Dragon
with
Ball Z.
bit of an early size advantage. All still very close here, though. No one's really running away with it. Corey a bit behind.
Got a nice tofu chat cheer in Twitch chat.
Tofu.
You can hear.
It'd be great to
Oh,
yeah.
Corey.
all I need is
Oh,
60.
sorry, they got their food and they snuck out.
Oh my
How
god.
are they surviving in that corner?
Very dangerous
How?
there.
How did that happen?
How's everyone
Oh, you got the
still
kill. Go
alive?
for it.
No.
They're all still alive.
How
are they
is
all
this
still alive?
happening?
Corey needs food. Oh, they get the food. They're still alive.
So stressful.
Prutza's so far ahead on the food race right now, though.
Oh, I feel like it's Prutza's to lose at this point.
It has to be. But they seem to not have a ton of board control right now.
Uh-oh.
Oh, and Corey's down. Tofu. All right, can Tofu get their first win locked in here? Oh,
I think-
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
yeah, they can just loop back around. So
That Prutza tail chasing is just so good. I feel like the only solution is for Tofu to,
Really time it or just
Yeah.
fully block them out with the board.
yeah, there's
Which
really
Tofu does do. Tofu is
Yeah.
good at that. I think this is like we've finally seen Tofu able to like create the space that they like to work with.
Yeah,
And, like,
and see-
maybe this is it.
Tofu
They're
is
just
controlling more than half the
squeezing.
board right here. Prutza has no room. They're gonna
Prutza's got
starve.
no-
Oh,
They
they
starved.
starved!
They starved them out.
It happened! It happened!
Unreal, Tofu. Well played.
Twitch chat, just with the buff, I feel like with the Tofu, it's so exciting. I'm lost. I have no words.
Yeah.
I guess
Not
one
expect this.
of the side effects of utilizing that space so well is there's less space for food to spawn.
Exactly, right? And
That's
so
pretty
if you have
cool.
half the board each, the smaller snake will eventually catch up, but Tofu managed to get more than half the board. Tofu just ran out of space. Man, that's awesome. Because there was no hope for Tofu to really catch up on the food race there, but they they had no room to breathe, no room to eat.
This is Tofu's thing, though. They really do squeeze snakes out, but I feel like it
Yeah.
just takes a little bit of time for them to, like, bake it. They need time to, like, really get
to
that
simmer.
board control.
Yeah.
And then they kind of turn it on and
Yeah.
just squeeze
Well,
slowly.
the oven is warm now because they've got their first
We-
win. It's one win
We
apiece right now.
preheated the oven for Tofu, and
Yeah, Tofu is a constrictor snake. Exactly.
yes, that's their
exactly.
game.
Ah,
They just
nice.
need the space to do it.
Yeah, and coming down to cut the space off before Prutza could loop back. Yeah, I saw that as well. They didn't use their full loop. They came right back to cut that board off. Super.
So
Love it.
cool to
Love seeing
watch.
different
Just
strategies work
Super
out.
spicy.
and icy.
Extremely spicy and icy.
What
All
a
right, so
great
One
final.
win apiece. Reset. First to 2 wins from here.
Might as well just forget all the games we've played, and it's just fresh games.
All right, so who's going to put themselves into a championship point position? Let's find out. Is it going to be Corey, Prutza, or Tofu? Here we go.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, Tofu right in the middle of the map as usual.
Anybody's game, really, at this point.
Yeah, all I need, getting a couple pieces of food up in the top corner.
It's actually been a couple games since All I Need has had the size advantage. So let's watch that.
Tofu a little
Ooh.
behind on the size race here, but we just saw last game they don't really need it to win. Ooh, little dicey up there for Prutza. All I need, slightly in the lead, trying to lock in a head-to-head somewhere here.
3 very different winning strategies. That's so cool.
100%. Ooh, and
All I
Prutza,
need.
and Tofu knocked
Nicely
out.
done.
So we're down to the 2 size leaders right here.
Is that the win?
Yeah, Corey's got it.
Yes.
Corey's got it. They had the size advantage that they needed to lock that in there. Let's do a quick replay there.
Very cool.
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little deja vu with the way this game has turned out, you know.
Yeah. So Corey tail chasing. They have the size advantage. They got the 1 behind corner move available here. And they lock it in, top right corner. Prusa knocked out. Corey, 1 win away from becoming the Winter Classic champion.
Oh my goodness.
Oh man, that's a scary strategy. When all I need has the size lead, they really get aggressive.
I'm waiting for Corey to just flip it to start using 450 milliseconds on every turn. Just go like Super Saiyan now that they have a chance to lock
I
it
would
in
love
here.
that. Just a deploy to change his color to like.
This isn't even my
blonde
final
and-
form. But man, Corey, all you need is 60 milliseconds, and you're 1 win away from taking home the trophy. Fruitsa and Tofu both have put wins on the board, so absolutely can fight back here. But oh man, what a finals we're having here. Possibly the last game of the tournament. Oh man, can Corey confirm it? Or are
Should
we
we-
going
should-
on to game
should
six?
Should we just do like a quick 2 countdown from 2?
Yeah, we'll do quick countdown.
insane.
I hear the booth laughing at us, but we're gonna do it anyway.
We're
Yeah, I
gonna do it
think-
from 2.
I think we got to count down every possible last game of the tournament here.
Right.
It's at-
Okay.
It's at most 3 more
Always.
games. So
Right.
We'll go up
Okay.
with every countdown we have to do. So we'll start at 2.
Okay.
All right.
Ready?
2,
2, 1.
1.
Battlesnake.
Battlesnake. So perfect. So good. Definitely worth it.
Definitely worth
Yeah.
it.
All right. Tofu with the slight size advantage right now. Oh, I'm nervous.
Oh, man, yeah.
My heart rate is like
I know, I'm
elevated right
just
now.
Yeah, check your watch after the game, Curtis.
You
I
don't
want
have
to know
too
what your heart
much
rate is.
coffee. Oh
Yeah.
my goodness.
Oh, they're all neck and neck and food and sync here. Corey locks their first kill in. 1 kill away from taking home the trophy.
Oh, man.
Tofu is 1 food in the lead right now, though.
Oh, this is what Corey needs to get the win, is the size advantage. So you can go in for those crazy kills. Although I don't know if we've seen these 2 head to head in the
We haven't yet.
No, Tofu's got the space that they like to have. They've got a bit of a size advantage. So will we see them become the anaconda we know that they can be?
Tofu just like trying to find an opening to put the pressure on Corey, but Corey keeps like timing their loop around to avoid the head to head. Oh.
All I need, trying to get that size advantage back. And Tofu's just accumulating food down in the bottom.
Man,
Oh,
Corey,
Tofu, what
how's
are you
Corey
doing?
doing this?
How did they turn that around? Yeah.
Corey's so good at their time. They can just time the loop timing perfectly to like
Oh my goodness.
be able to control the board even without a size advantage. But it's
Ooh,
nice.
there it is.
Tofu locks it in.
Oh man.
2 wins for Tofu. Oh man,
Tofu.
dude, Corey is so scary looking though. Unbelievable. They were behind on food that entire
They were-
game, but
They were avoiding Tofu's whole plan the entire time.
they're just so good at like timing that loop around to be there a few moves ahead so that the size doesn't matter. They can just like control the board by being there first. So,
Yeah.
There's something in the machine learning there that is better than the space filling algorithm stuff that's going on.
But Tofu does manage to kind of get control of the board with the timing here. They have the head-to-head advantage. They're able to force Corey into that top right corner. And as soon as it's apparent where Corey needs to escape, Tofu is there immediately to force the head-to-head.
I love that they don't just like cut them off. They go in. They're
Yeah,
coming for
Mm-hmm.
them.
They very intentional in that kill there. So Tofu has 2 wins. Corey has 2 wins. Prutsa looking for their second win right here to force like a winner takes all game 7.
Oh my goodness. This has been an incredible final. I'm loving these games. They are absolutely killing my heart rate though. I'm gonna need a nap.
Oh, they all have their own styles. It's great. It's so awesome.
All these strategies, yeah.
All right. So if Corey wins here, they win the tournament. If Tofu wins here, they win the tournament. If Brutza wins here, they force the game 7. Winner takes all. Oh.
Still kind of anybody's game. Like
yeah.
Oh
these
yeah.
are
Absolutely.
very evenly matched snakes.
And it's like not even like size advantage doesn't dictate how it plays out. Like board timings don't dictate it.
Aggression doesn't. It's who knows.
The most heavily contested final I think we've ever seen for sure.
Yeah. Competition point number 2, championship point number 2. I want a game 7 too. I like. Yeah. Absolutely.
Totally.
Count down from 3. I see 3 fingers up there.
It's time to count down from 3. We moved up to 1. Now.
All right. Let's do it. Counting down from 3,
3,
2, 1. Battlesnake. Here we go. Game 6, Elite Finals.
Oh man.
Tofu's slightly in the lead, but we're all still just shaping out the board here. Tofu now in the lead slightly, but everyone's still just neck and neck.
Both Tofu. Oh no.
Corey a little bit behind the other 2 right now. Oh, Corey looked like they were going for the cutoff there, but they didn't have the size that they needed to force it. Corey might starve out here. They lose the head-to-head with Tofu. So Prusa trying to force the game 7 head-to-head against Tofu now. Or can Tofu lock in the championship win?
Tofu has the size.
Tofu has size and the board right now. Prusa in a bit of a corner here.
Oh, there's the exit.
Oh, they get free.
No.
Oh, there it is.
Tofu takes it. Tofu coming from behind in the finals here. Taking home the Winter Classic Championship. Tofu.
Wow.
Awesome play. Oh man, this was a crazy finals. Prutza so close at the end there. You were fighting back, going up against the odds, but Tofu managed to take it.
Well deserved.
That kill. Absolutely
really well
deserved.
done. Great to watch. Really didn't see it coming. Just they slowly, as they we went along, they just always got that board control that they needed.
Yeah. Polls always wrong. Tofu with the one size advantage here. So once we got into a head-to-head situation, Tofu was able to start dictating the play and just perfectly corners them here.
Had gone left there, it would have been a different story. Maybe.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, exactly. Right here was a 50-50. If they went left, exactly, they could have played it out, but playing the odds. Man, awesome play from all 3 of you in the final. Super exciting finals. But Tofu, you've done it. You're taking home that championship. Prutza and Corey, you guys are both taking home prize packs as well. Man, one of the most fun finals in recent memory.
I feel like we may see all I need is 120 milliseconds next tournament.
Yeah, exactly. All right, but bump it a little bit. You know?
Just a little bit. They're actually in the chat saying next tournament I'll try 65 milliseconds.
Yeah, exactly.
Just gonna increment up.
Yeah. Oh man, whew. I'm exhausted. Wow. I need a nap after that one.
No time to nap.
But we haven't given away prizes yet.
Prizes to give away.
We do have a prize segment coming up, but we're jumping to a quick 2-minute intermission right now while we get those prizes ready. So please stick around. We will be right back. But yeah, see you in a few minutes. Oh, spoilers, Aileen.
Spoilers.
We are back after that. Just awesome elite finals there. Man, good. such a crazy way to end up this Winter Classic tournament. Man, super fun. Love these
good
tournaments.
One? I heard it was really boring and not at all action-packed and exciting.
Could you not hear the screams coming from down the street? Like this is
all of the Netherlands just rushing out into the street.
Yeah, Prusa screaming across the border.
But yeah, oh man. So this is basically another year Battlesnake on the books, essentially. But One last segment left to go. She's already got her crown on.
It's true.
Let me hand the torch off to Aileen the Prize Queen to give away some prizes here.
Yeah, welcome to Prize Corner, the last of the prize corners of the year, I believe, unless I'm forgetting something happening later, but I don't think so, because this is it. We're gonna call out some of your favorites, some of our favorites. This is like the Academy Awards of Battlesnake. So strap in. But the first thing we're gonna do is go for our Twitch chat. So you've all been here, you've spent time with us, and if you've typed classic into the chat, if you haven't yet, type classic into the chat for a chance to win the last of the Twitch chat prize packs. So I'm going to give you a couple seconds to type classic in if you haven't, but we're going to draw this winner and hand out some more prizes. The first of many prizes to come in Prize Corner. I'm not seeing anyone. Oh, I got one in there. Nice. Okay. I think
Joe, was that you who just typed that in the chat? Are you Jay Nash?
I didn't want to interrupt, but I just had to contribute.
classic.
It was just you were just sitting very still. It was like really trying hard not to move your head.
Classic Joe. And you're into the Twitch chat, even if you just said Classic Joe in the chat. So I think it's time to draw this. Let's do it. Can we do a quick countdown? I love a quick countdown.
Yeah, absolutely.
Do a quick countdown.
Of course.
Yeah, let's do it. Ready?
Three,
3,
2,
1. Prizes.
Prize.
Hey, Billy to Punk, you have won. Well done. Thank you for joining us. You're always around, so I'm glad that you've won the final of the Twitch chats. So it's you. Thank you for joining us.
Nice.
So let's go ahead and get right into the Battlesnake Academy Awards. These are the snakes that you love and we love. We're going to do a little bit of something we've done a couple times before, I think, but it's our Caster Choice Awards. So we specifically picked out snakes for arbitrary reasons to win awards. And it's actually presented by IBM. So we got some special bonus prizes that are going to come in thanks to our sponsor. So these are some extra swag packs, a little bit of something extra dashed in there. We don't know what it is though. So you'll have to tell us maybe on Instagram or the Facebooks or I don't know, whatever, tweet it. I want to know what's in these prize packs. So let us know when you get it. But let's do it. Let's jump right in. And talk about also there's the People's Choice Award, which I think we'll do at the very end. So hang on to find out who wins the hearts and minds of the people.
I just wanted to throw, sorry.
No, hey.
I just want to throw out there that Billy DePunk didn't remember even typing classic. They probably just said it accidentally in a phrase.
Classic.
Yeah.
See, it's not just me that uses classic way too much. So I'm fine with that. No, Billy the Punk, you get your prize. And that is decreed by me, the prize queen. Thank you. So let's do it. Caster Choice Award. The very first one I'm going to give out is actually my Caster Choice. So it's the Most Generous Snake Handler Award. And if you've been hanging out on our Twitches, then you probably know who this is. But I want to say a big thank you to Nessie Grev, our most generous snake handler. You give out subs like candy to children on Halloween, and we're all so grateful that you're here and that you have such a big heart. Who could it be? Twitch chat?
I mean, the Twitch chat literally says at the top that they are number one for subs.
Well, there you go. It needed to be done. You maybe didn't win an award today. You're not a champion, but you're the champion of my heart. And so you get the most generous snake handler and whatever IBM is sprinkling in there. So you still are going to walk away with some prizes.
Yeah, pay to win confirmed. Exactly.
Pay to win confirmed.
They're keeping our Twitch lights on, the stream.
Yeah. The lights on in our caster cave brought to you by Nessie Grev. So our next award is going to be presented by Chris. It's the Enter the Grid Award.
Yes, the Enter the Grid Award. is the honorary mention to what I thought had the most interesting Tron strategies in the Battlesnake Tron competition. I thought this snake did a really good job. They didn't win, but they won my heart, just like Aileen said. So I'm giving this one to Nebula. Yay!
Yay!
Congratulations, Nebula. And that awesome prize image.
You're rad, and that prize image is rad. Our next award is going to be given out by Curtis. It is the most festive Battlesnake. It is the holiday season. And we've had a couple of different holiday seasons, but I'll pass it over to you, Curtis.
That is right. This is the Winter Classic after all. So we love to talk about theming. We love to talk about the snake heads, snake skins that you're choosing here. So I wanted to give a shout out to snakes that really went for that winter theme. Again, we released a lot of these like winter skins a full year ago. And a lot of people have swapped to the newer skins, but I wanted to give a shout out to a snake that is still rocking that winter feel, both in name and skin. So the winner that we selected here is Polar Unicorn by Jimmy, rocking that snowman head and that polar winter theme in the name there. So congrats, Polar Unicorn. You are the most festive snake of 2020.
It's a good prize. I feel like I need a picture of what that snake looks like now, but I'm pretty sure is it the snowman or is it
it's the blue snowman
head?
Blue snowman. Yeah.
Blue snowman. We love a cohesive snake. And with that note, I'm actually going to pass it over to Joe, who's handing out our most cohesive branding award.
Exactly.
The full incredibly corporate title is the most cohesive brand identity award, and this is for snakes who have really thought through their whole brand identity, from the name to the head to the tail to the color scheme to the description on the about on their snake. And so this time there's been lots of great competitors. We could point to Tofu and their successive collection of soy products leading up to the final, but in fact this time this award goes to Shai Halud by Len Payne, the worm from June, the true Kwisatz Haderach of Battlesnake. He who controls the board controls the prizes. Congratulations, Len.
Yeah.
Wow, you just got in so many Dune references.
It's been holding in for so long.
I think you get the award for most Dune references in the
Yes, that's it. That is the next award, actually.
That is the next. The next award is
person who is most upset by Dune not releasing this year.
Oh, that actually broke my heart. Why did you have to bring that up again? I almost forgot about it. I read the books though, so I'm hanging in there. We're all hanging in there.
All of the books?
Not all of the books. I'm on like book 4, I think that.
Okay, you did the first 3. Okay.
Yeah. Do you want me to update you when I'm?
Yes, please, if you could.
Okay, I'll let you know.
Yeah.
Only on stream.
Only on stream. Yeah. Okay. Stay tuned next year when I finish all of the Dune books. Our very last award is the best award. It's the People's Choice Award. It's your favorites, the people that have brought you joy and entertainment and won your hearts over, the people of Battlesnake. And we've got 3 winners. So let's call them out. The People's Choice Award, number 1, All I Need Is 60 Milliseconds by Corey. I don't think that's a huge surprise. That's fantastic. Really interesting. Then we've got Rufio the Tenacious by Jared. Love that. Rufio. And then Harry Potter, not Harry Potter, just Harry by Greg Lever. I always want to say Harry Potter, but Harry by Greg Lever. Thank you all for voting for your People's Choice Award. Here are your snakes, the people snakes, the snakes of the people. Well done, everybody.
Snakes of the people. Yes.
It's been such an incredible day, such an incredible tournament. I think we're all winners.
I love that all of us kept silently clapping the winners whilst we weren't on screen.
You can tell, but
so
we
in the
clapping.
spirit of it.
Awards.
So slight static in the background.
Yeah.
Just like...
Now I will remove my crown.
Until next time.
Until next time. So that's just about it in terms of scheduled programming for today and for 2020. Wanted to give a big thank you to absolutely everybody that participated in the fall league, Battlesnake Winter Classic, just everything Battlesnake related throughout 2020. It's been an awesome year, and it wouldn't be possible without all of you being a part of this awesome community. So thank you, and round of applause to everyone in the Battlesnake community. Also want to give one more shout out to RBC and IBM for being our sponsors today. And thanks again for those guest appearances, guest spotlights that we had. Also want to give a big thanks to our platform and streaming sponsors, GitHub and Repl.it. Again, none of this would be possible without the sponsorship that we've had from these awesome companies. So a big thank you again to RBC, IBM, GitHub, Repl.it for making it happen this year. So I was actually a bit preemptive on calling an end to Battlesnake in 2020 because we actually have the year's final episode coming up tomorrow. It's Brad and Joe Code Badly coming at you at 10:30 a.m. Pacific time. Sounds like it's going to be some sort of Christmas special. Apparently, Brad might be getting visited by 3 ghosts or something. Is that correct,
the ghosts
Joe?
of the past Battlesnakes
Somebody
that
gonna
we've managed
teach
to
him
ruin.
the meaning of Battlesnake?
The meaning of good code is what's going to be taught tomorrow.
Do you want to spoil this, Joe? Who is actually
Yeah,
coming,
absolutely.
or-
I mean, we actually
Yeah.
already announced it twice, but then apparently, according to Andrew, it was a surprise. No, so tomorrow we're super lucky to be joined by Hegberg, who's been hanging out in the chat. You might know Hegberg as Whitish Meteor, also developer of Nebula. So just we just talking about the Tron mode as well. So we're super excited to have Hegberg drop by and show us some good snakes. We're going to be learning a lot, and it'll be a super fun way to wrap up this little exploration we've been doing. So yeah, come join us. It'll be a good time.
Awesome. Thanks, Joe. Looking forward to that. And then, yeah, after that episode, we're all on break for the end of 2020. But stay tuned. Big things are coming to Battlesnake in 2021. This will all be revealed as we get to it. But there's more ways to play Battlesnake coming next year. All new swag, all new prizes, more shows coming to you on Twitch. So definitely keep an eye on the website. Stay tuned in our Discord and check out our Twitch channel for updates. And that's all we got.
Is that it? Is it over
That's
already?
We're done.
Yeah. So I mean, thanks so much again, everyone, for coming out. Thanks, Chris, Brad, everyone behind the scenes for running this today. Thanks, Chris, Joe, Aileen, everyone for coming out.
Thanks,
I love
Chris.
doing this. Sad that it's over for the year, but really excited and looking forward to what's coming in 2021. So
It's never over.
it's never over. It's never over. So thanks so much, everyone. And we will see you next year. So see you tomorrow. See you
See you
tomorrow.
tomorrow.
See you tomorrow.
And
10:30
also-
a.m. Pacific.
Yeah. All right. Bye for now.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.